Alright, everything should be good. Let's see. Test, test, 1, 2. Audio looks good. Xbox audio looks like it's coming through OBS. Muted. It's been a couple of weeks, so I'm trying to remember everything. Everything looks good. Hey! So what is going on, everybody? I am Existential Turtle on Twitch. I'm a variety streamer, sometimes. And I like to play video games and talk about stuff. So, it's been a couple of weeks since I streamed. Nothing is like wrong or anything. It's just, I've kind of not been in the mood to really play video games. And I can't really stream if I'm not playing video games because that's what I do on stream. So I've been just binge watching a lot of TV shows and movies on like Netflix and Hulu. And I've really more been in the mood for that than playing video games lately. So, yeah, that's I've just been watching a lot of TV shows. And I haven't wanted to stop watching the TV shows in order to stream. So I've been basically not streaming for a couple of weeks. But the elusive target is here in Hitman, and it has a time limit on it, so I want to stream that. So this is making me break my my binge watching in order to actually stream something. Okay, good. Audio is coming through the headphones. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing the elusive target. This person I know, who I will not name, they have been playing a lot of Hitman lately and been sending me game clips. And it's been making me really want to play Hitman again, even though I always play Hitman. But, like, watching those game clips was just like, yeah, I'm going to play some Hitman. So yesterday I loaded in and I just dicked around. And it was fun to play it again. So, let's go into the mission, which I don't know anything about this.
Your target is Miranda Jameson, famous art appraiser
Miranda
and director
Jameson.
of the Gawker Institute in Barcelona. Mrs. Jameson is one of the key drivers of the extensive price fixing.
Hey, I know that mission. That's Paris.
Her callous approach to the fine arts business has destroyed countless galleries and resulted in the suicides of several artists.
Jesus.
By her actions.
Suicides.
2 weeks ago,
So she caused
Jameson
suicides?
hired a gang of thieves to steal a valuable painting from a former client.
Ooh. We got a national treasure right here.
Impress adventurer Blake Nathaniel with the stolen artwork. But the owner has discovered her involvement and hired the ICA to retire her and retrieve her personal notebook.
Hey!
As Jameson eliminated before
Damon
artwork is revealed,
Ibus.
so
How you
time is
doing?
of the essence. Good luck, 47.
You could not have streamed at a worse time. I'm in school and I don't get out for 5 hours. Sorry about that. Normally I don't stream this early, but today just early is better for me. So I'm doing an early stream today. Normally I start streaming much later in the day, like afternoon, like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Today I'm doing it at where I am right now. It's 7:27 a.m. So it's a really early stream for me. This is the earliest I've ever streamed. But thanks for stopping by, even if I appreciate it. All right, so let's see. I didn't watch the end of the thing. I gotta watch it again. You gotta watch these things for. I wasn't paying attention when Damon got in. You gotta watch these to give you clues on where the elusive target is. So, crap. I wish I could fast forward. I can't fast forward. Okay. Whoops. I gotta actually pay attention. Because I know she's not in Paris, so the fact that they're showing me clips from Paris is confusing. I don't think they're in Paris. Maybe they're in Paris? I thought it was in the Isle of Segale. Yesterday I loaded into the Isle of Segale for the first time to learn the map, just so I could do the elusive target. No, that's the Isle of Segale, because those costumes. Okay.
Good luck, 47.
Okay. So I learned the right mission. I was a little worried. Okay, so I have to retrieve Miranda Jameson's notebook that contains information on ARC Society members, art purchases, and preferences. Alright. Oh, also I forgot to say, like, how are you doing today, Damon? I mean, you got school for 5 hours, but, like, how's your day been going? I mean, it's depending on where you are, it's either really early or probably middle of the day. Alright, so let's see. I unlocked a bunch of starting locations. Now, because it's an elusive target, I don't care about suit only. so I can wear a disguise. Starting with an outfit would be a time saver. But not that important, because I actually know a great way to disable the cameras. But that still would be a time saver, so I'll start in the reception area. But yeah, I know a great way to disable the cameras, like, immediately. Well, maybe not immediately, but pretty quickly. Let's see. Since this is an elusive target, I should... I've got a lot of stuff, by the way. I've got a lot of unlocks. I should bring in some form of poison. Because accident kills and poison kills work towards Silent Assassin. Now, the thing I'm torn on, should I bring pills or a syringe of lethal poison? That's not lethal, but I could bring both. I guess I could smuggle something in. So I should bring lethal... I guess it doesn't really matter. They're the same thing. This one looks sexier, so I'm going to bring the lethal poison vial. I've learned from experience with this particular map, bring a lockpick. Because I didn't bring a lockpick with me, and I brought the disposable scramblers when I did this. And it turns out I didn't need the disposable scramblers, and I never used them. But I really needed a lockpick. So it actually screwed me over quite a bit. So I'm going to bring my sexy unlocked classic lockpick. Because it's sexy, and I had to do a lot of like Silent Assassin suit onlys and Sniper Assassins to unlock that. And then I'm going to smuggle in a lethal poison syringe. Unfortunately, I've never smuggled anything into this map, so I don't actually know where the smuggles are. I don't think I ever found the kitchen the last time I did this. I think the gatehouse is where I'm going. I think I know exactly where that is. So I'm going to choose the gatehouse. Because that's where I'm going to disable the cameras. And I'm going to smuggle in a lethal... What's the difference between these? Lethal Syringe Mark II or Modern Lethal Syringe? Is there a difference? Will eliminate any target immediately. Will eliminate any target immediately. So there's no difference. So I'm going to go for the one that has the giant number 2 sticker on it. Who does number 2 work for? Always! How you been, Always? I just noticed you you popped into the chat. Sorry if you've been there for a minute. Yeah, it has been a while. I haven't streamed for a couple of weeks. I've been binge watching a lot of TV shows, and I haven't really wanted to... haven't been in that much of a gaming mood lately. So I just, because I haven't been in a gaming mood, and since I stream video games, I just decided not to stream for a couple of weeks. But yeah, I just got back on today to do the elusive target, because I only have 4 days left to do it. So let's see. Lethal syringe, lethal poison vial, lockpick, silver sexy gun, starting in reception, elusive target. Alright. Hopefully I can do this. This individual I know who I will not name, they already did the elusive target, and they sent me a clip, and it was really cool. And hopefully I can live up to their example. How you been, though, Always? For the past couple of weeks? You been doing good? Up to any mischief? Alright, so I have to also retrieve her notebook, so I have to remember that. Hey, achievement! Alright. Party planner. Oh yeah, because I've never been able to smuggle anything in. We do know she's not Yeah, I've been grinding games, but watching YouTube because I was bored of grinding. Yeah, I've been there before. I've been playing some like Destiny off stream while I've been watching movies the past couple of weeks. Like very little. Like I haven't been playing that much, but I've been grinding a little bit of. I'm not doing it anymore. I was grinding out light levels until I got to max light level. But I wasn't really in the mood to stream it, and I was in the mood to watch movies, and I can't watch movies while I stream. So I was doing a little bit of casual Destiny while like watching movies on my computer, and then I got to max light level. So yeah, I don't have to play Destiny anymore. Bring her notebook around with her, so look out for All right. Happy hunting. Oh, what does she look like again? What's she wearing? She's wearing a fur coat. That should stand out. Glasses and a fur coat. And a really nice hairstyle, actually. Alright. So the first thing I need to do which I just realized starting where I did is actually not a good thing. So, replan mission. Because I have to get past the camera where I started. So, I'm actually going to change where I started. And I'm going to start at the harbor. There we go. What level is this? This is the Isle of Sagail. It's the final single-player map of Hitman 2. Right before Himmelstein, I believe it's called, where it's like the cooperative sniper level. I first played this level yesterday, actually.
Jameson has been
Oh, I just realized something. If I'm coming in and I can wear anything... Okay, one more replan. So, now I can wear outfits again. So, I am going to wear my Santa outfit. Because Santa. There we go. Now I'm finally going to play the Elusive Target. Oh, you did this one. You already did this Elusive Target or this mission? Because I think this Elusive Target only came out like 4 or 5 days ago. So it's the new Elusive Target. It's the current one.
Welcome to the
and I just learned this map, Santa.
Miranda Jameson has been sighted on the
I just learned this map for the first time yesterday, so it's relatively new for me, but I've got a good feel for this map.
So look out for both.
Oh, and this map's already different because there's no people out here. That's weird. All right. So what I've learned about this map. Oh, those guys never used to be there. Hopefully they don't see me climbing. Grab this brick. Come on. Okay. This is my spot right here. I had a sleepover with my friend, and he plays his, and he taught me. Oh, nice. So yeah, the first thing I did yesterday I just randomly climbed up this signpost, and I discovered that you could disable the cameras just right there. So that makes the entire mission a lot easier just to disable the cameras right out of the gate. So I will open this door. Look at that. Cameras. Sure, they're going to be confused that their recording system just exploded, but they don't know anything happened. And now all of the cameras are A-okay. Start in chapel. I've never actually started in the chapel. If I fail, if I have to restart on this one, I'll start in the chapel again. Or I'll start in the chapel next time. Also, welcome Vegan Salad McQuarn. I love the name, Vegan Salad. That's pretty cool. How are you doing today? And thanks for the input. I will yeah, if I do restart, I will start in the chapel. I've never started in there before. Okay, so now that I've disabled the cameras, that's a lot less to worry about. I believe my agency pickup is in this room. And I don't think they're going to turn around. So I should be good. Yesterday, I don't think they ever turned around. Yeah, there we go. Lethal syringe. Blueberry muffin. Alright, that's good. Yeah, I don't need the gun. So you play a lot of Hitman, Vegan? Are you in a existential turmoil on whether or not you are a turtle? Not specifically that. I'm just kind of like in a perpetual state of existential crisis. But I do relate to turtles a bit. And I relate to turtles in the same way that Bender from Futurama relates to turtles. And I say this all the time to people. So the way he described it is he's like a turtle, not just because he can't roll over, but because he has a hard outer shell, but he lives a rich inner life. And I always really related to that. Because I do have a hard outer shell, but I do live a rich inner life. But mainly I'm just I'm going through like a permanent lifelong existential crisis, and I like turtles. That's pretty much. I had a lot of names I was going to come up with when I made my Twitch handle. It was going to be just full-on existential crisis with a Y, so like CRYSYS. But it was taken, so I just went with turtle. Alright, let's see. And I would change it, but I've already made too many things with me as existential turtle. You have a furry face and glasses, maybe furry face glasses guy. Ah, it's not bad. I like my beard. It's a crappy beard, but I like it. You live a rich life of watching Netflix and games, but harder shell because of job. Yeah, that's true. Well, I live a rich inner life in terms of like my creativity and imagination. but a hard outer shell from like real life makes it so I can't really do much with that sometimes. Or something like that. Okay, so wait, I'm getting distracted. Okay, so I've disabled the cameras. I got the poison. Who else you talking to? Oh, there's another person in the chat. Always 2206. No, it's on Twitch. So I'm just they're just in my Twitch chat. How are you watching this, Vegan? Out of curiosity. Okay, so I'm gonna go back down there. I've disabled the cameras. So that was my big threat. Now I just need a proper disguise to walk around some of these dangerous areas. Although the Santa is pretty good. Oh, you don't see them? That's interesting. On my video in the in the top middle of the screen, the chat shows up like right to the right of where my finger is right now. I always have the chat visual display like pop up, so whenever you or always talk, it pops up right there. I'm pretty sure you guys should be able to see it.
Have a good evening, sir.
Ho ho ho, Santa. Alright. So I feel like she's going to be at this party. So I feel like she's going to be either here or up there.
Every encounter is an opportunity, and every time you make a bad impression, that's...
You've been a sub for a long time too. You have been, actually. You've been, I think you subbed to me like a month in, maybe 2 months in. It's been a while. So like, yeah, you've been a sub of mine for a bit of time now. We all good now, okay. Okay, so the best place I know of to get a disguise. You know, I'm not gonna worry about the disguise right now. If I need one, I'll get one. I'm gonna see if I can find the target first.
Sir?
You need a disguise. No, I don't need a disguise. I do a lot of Silent Assassin suit onlys. I am Santa, that is correct. I'm not fucking Santa. Like, I mean, nothing wrong with that. Somebody has to. I mean, he has Mrs. Claus. Alright, so I'm looking for a lady with a fur coat. Now, unfortunately, I watched my nondescript, non-gender specific friend play... I watched his kill clip. Or this person's kill clip. And I swear the kill clip had the person dying over there, but I might be wrong. Maybe it's behind the building. So yeah, I think I might need a disguise. Drop down to goddamn chimney. Hey, Dragon! How you doing, Dragon? Yeah, morning stream. It's really weird. It's the earliest I've ever streamed. But yeah, I'm doing a morning stream right now. How are you doing, Dragon? It's been a few weeks. Alright, let's see. I should be able to just go through here. Oh yeah, every time you see me doing this, by the way, my webcam is blocking the map for me. So I have to do this so I can see the map properly to make sure that there's no dots behind this. I'm pretty sure I should be able to get through here without anybody seeing me. Yeah, there we go. So how you been, Dragon? What have you been up to? You been kicking ass, taking names, all that? Yeah, I'm trying something new with the early stream. Today I'm doing it just because I have to end my day really early today. How is a dragon a moderator? Because Dragon is Dragon. I made her a moderator like 5 months ago, something like that. I've been alright. I haven't been streaming the past couple of weeks, Dragon, because I've been watching like crazy amounts of TV on Netflix and Hulu. Like crazy amounts. Like I have binge watched like 15 shows. Well, maybe not 15, like 12 shows. I've just been in a TV mood and movie mood. So, oh, you got VR. Nice. I would love to give VR. There's only like one real game I would really want to play on VR, and it's Star Trek Bridge Simulator because it looks really cool, and I'm a lifelong Star Trek fan. But I can't justify like the purchase of something like a console or something like VR for one game. So like VR would have to be more than a gimmick, and it would have to have more than one game that I was interested in order for me to want to get it. But it looks cool. Madahara moderator to tonally validate. Alright. Oh, this is why I brought a lockpick. Alright. So ideally, I should be able to just lure one of them over here to get a disguise. So I'm going to throw this blueberry muffin.
Okay. Check that out, would ya?
Alright. Got a VR a couple of years ago at $800. God, I could never justify $800 for VR. Oh, that's just me personally because, you know, yeah, I just got to be careful with my money. But, I mean, why can't I be a moderator? Yeah, you can be a moderator. Yeah, I think I could just moderate you right here. I don't remember how to do that. I don't want to time you out or ban you. I'll figure out how to moderate you later. I don't remember how to do it. I thought you could just do it from the from clicking on their name in the chat. But apparently I'm wrong. All right. But yeah, I'd happily moderate you. Like you've been around long enough in the streams that yeah, I'd moderate you. All right. I felt like an asshole for that. You know, well, if you can afford it, I say power to you. Like, if I could afford it, I'd do it too.
Clear. I think we're clear.
Crap, I messed up the timing because I was too busy reading chat. I was going to choke him out before he turned the corner, and I wasn't paying attention, so I got to lure him over again. My Twitch just died. I think best time I had with VR was that free Justin Roiland game. I don't even know what game that is. Alright, let's try this again. Only this time, I'm gonna ignore the one with the phone. I'm gonna ignore the chat for just a minute while I knock this dude out.
We might have a possible disturbance. I'm moving to
Alright. Do I have any throwables? I have a brick. Alright. Beat Saber is fun. Beat Saber looks pretty cool. You know what? I'm not going to use the brick. Hopefully that guy doesn't turn around and see this. Nothing happening here. Ho ho ho, Merry Christmas. There we go. Let's get his gun. Not that I want that gun. That gun would not work for Silent Assassin. Unfortunately. Alright, so I got my disguise. If I choose to use... I think I'm going to use the disguise just to find the target, then I'll switch back out to Santa. But I have no idea where the target is, and having a disguise would be a lot easier. I'm ignoring your gameplay. That's alright. Blueberry Muffin, for Christ's sake. Blueberry Muffin is OP, man. Sema93. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? C. Oh no, is that a frowny face? Is that supposed to be like a super frowny face because I suck at playing Hitman? Alright, so let's go find where this target is. Now that I'm a guard, I should be good. So, I have a theory the target could be over here. Let me get rid of you. I gotta go to school soon. Dragon! I don't want to get up. You just got in, Dragon. Skip school. Don't skip school, by the way. No, I'm joking. School is important. Go to school. But it's good to have you stop by again, Dragon. Your school is canceled always? Why'd they cancel your school? Is there like a big national crisis going on and I'm just not aware of it because I'm playing Hitman? I wouldn't be surprised if something serious was going on. Alright, I'm going to climb up here. Oh, they all know. They all know that I'm not... I guess guards aren't supposed to be out there, so I guess if I go up there, that'd be a bad thing. Callie doesn't cancel. Yeah, Callie... I don't remember the last time Callie canceled school. It's been a long time. Like, the last time I can remember was, like, 9/11. Like, and that was a long time ago. Lots of snow and bad roads. Oh, yeah, we don't get any snow out here. Always. At least, not really. Okay, they don't have white dots over their heads right now, so I think it's because I was climbing. Or maybe it's because right there is a hostile area. Crap, I don't know for sure. I'll just go up this ladder. It's easier anyway. Wait a minute. There's supposed to be a ladder right here. Okay, so the elusive target's different from the main level. Also, I only have one class today, so whether I just don't want to get up... Ah, that's true. Michigan, right. I forgot where you were from. Okay, so I gotta watch out for that guard. I don't think he'll turn around. Let's go see if I can find this target. I feel like they're not gonna like me using a lockpick, so I'm not gonna do that. Hello, fellow guard. Have you seen a woman in a fur coat? God, Michigan. I would love to live in Michigan. I'm a fan of colder temperatures, so I think I would do well in Michigan. Let's see. Ooh. I've only been in here once before. Alright. You look like you would have a... You look like the bad guy from Raiders of the Lost Ark. The dude whose face melts off at the end. He kind of... His outfit looks a little bit like that. Mr. Jones. When a drunk Scotsman doesn't shoot his target. I am part Scottish. Sadly not drunk though. Never drink. Never had a drop of alcohol in my life. I'll admit it. And I found a place to stay so I don't have to move to Michigan. Oh! I forgot Dragon was going to go to Michigan. Oh, you would have been close to always. Ooh, Fabergé eggs. Is anybody going to notice me take these? Oh, is that the target? No, that's not the target. Okay. No, that's the target from the main mission. Okay, I thought that was a fur coat for a second. These are mine now. Filigree eggs. I know there's a challenge for knocking people out with filigree eggs. I didn't know where they were before, but now I do. That's the target. Okay.
Art price fixer, thief, and responsible.
Is there a good place to take out her bodyguard?
Suicides.
Found the target. Did anyone get my shitty joke? I didn't get the specifics of it. I mean, I thought it was funny just like Drunk Scotsman. But, I think check. I mean, I read it. I'm not going to say I necessarily got it. Is that like a quote or a reference or something?
Decades.
Or did I make a Scottish joke and not realize it?
If you say so, Jameson.
Alright, I got to take out this guy. Because I feel like that's her bodyguard. Or maybe that isn't her bodyguard? Does she not have a bodyguard?
Take care, sir.
God, I wish I could just like poke her right now with the lethal injection. God, there's just too many people around who would see it.
Darling, no need to stand around here.
So if she leaves this room and then comes back, maybe if I take out everybody in this room, she'll be alone and I can just poke her.
Appraisal already. It's absolutely exquisite.
I know, a find of a lifetime. I just want to make sure it makes it all the way to the case. You know how badly Sophia wants it.
Well, perhaps I can distract you with something soon. I've got a little present.
That
for you
voice
to
is
bring
familiar.
back as we speak.
A present?
Oh, that's the
Me?
that's the Constant. That's the dude we can't kill in the main mission.
Darling.
I recognize his
Just making
pricky
friends
outfit.
happy, expanding my social circles a little.
Aha, so that's the plan. All right, Miranda.
Are you gonna walk anywhere, Miranda?
Impress me then.
I will, Blake. I will.
Or is she just gonna hang out in
Have
here?
a consequential evening, sir.
You as well, sir. Okay, this room actually looks really good for luring a target. Hopefully I can get her bodyguard.
Hey, can someone check that out quickly?
Damn it, that wasn't her bodyguard. Okay. Either way, I gotta take this guy out. Shit. Alright. I knocked him out with a blueberry muffin. God damn it. Okay. Restart. That ruined my silent assassin. But now I know where I'm going, so I can do this a lot faster. I'm all about making a kill room. Jesus. Alright, so I know exactly where I'm going now. Oh, right. I was going to start in the chapel. Oh, well. So yeah, I'm going to take out the cameras. Then I'm just going to go straight to that room. Once I get a bodyguard outfit. I almost got silent but forgot to wipe tapes. I see, that's why I'm starting right where I am. So I can just take out the cameras right away and not have to worry about it. Because I would easily forget to wipe the cameras, like, after I kill the target. And then it's like, oh, there goes my silent assassin. So yeah, and wiping the cameras on the Isle of Sgale is surprisingly easy. It's like, I figured it out almost immediately. Like, I just happened to randomly stumble upon this security room, like, it's the first thing I did when I played this yesterday, and I'm like, oh, look, the cameras. Like, look at that. There. Camera's disabled. It's just that simple. I no longer have to worry about cameras. I love it. And then I get my lethal syringe and my blueberry muffin in here. Okay, so I gotta go get ready, but I'll leave my pad on to lurk. Thanks, Dragon. I'm glad you got to stop by, but I'm sad that you know, have to leave so quick. But it was nice to have you around again. Alright, so I'm gonna try to lure one of these guys. It'll be easier to get a bodyguard outfit. Or not bodyguard. It'll be easier just to get there, disguise.
Huh?
Alright, there he goes. There he goes. And then I'll lure him over there. Oh, I forgot to pick up the brick. Whoops. I was just going to throw the brick at him and I forgot. And I don't have anything I can throw at him. And I can't kill him. So I can't just like shoot him in the back of the... Oh! Poop.
I've seen weirder shit than this. I mean, I worked for the Russian mob, for Christ's sakes. Talk about eccentrics.
So he didn't investigate the muffin. That's annoying. Oh, he didn't investigate the second muffin. Normally they do. So that's... Alright, alright. Alright, I see how it is. So I'll throw it a little further.
Huh?
Uh-oh. I got something. Uh-oh. Oh! That's random. Alright. So I gotta wait for that guy. Well, I mean, after this first week of school, I can tell like 10 to leave because class is at 10:40, but the first week parking is free, and if I don't leave by 9:30, then I'm pretty screwed. Chapel My G has like 2 rooms with the camcorder, etc. Oh! I can take out the cameras there too? Sweet. But yeah, talk to you later.
Interesting.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. There we go. There we go. Wasn't the guy I was trying to lure, but it works. Yep. Alright, so I know where the target is, so let's go get down there. And then... Yeah, I think I know where I know what I'm gonna do. At least I have a theory on what I'm gonna do. And this gun will actually play a part in that. Ooh! I gotta get the OP items of this game. They're in here, I believe. Apples! There we go, a whole tray full of apples. These are great for distractions. I learned this yesterday. It's like, look at all these apples, and there's 2 more apples on the counter over here. So these are great for just throwable distractions. So there's another apple. And then I think there was a final apple somewhere. Ah, there it is. 7 apples. It's so stupid. But that makes it so I don't have to bring in coins. It's like, apples. Don't mind all these apples. I am Apple Bodyguard. Or what am I? Am I a guard or a bodyguard? I don't know. Okay, so that dude will see through my disguise. So I'm going to go around. And I don't have to go through that area anymore. So I'll just do this. Oh, my back hurts. That's why I'm running like this. Oh, it's better now. Hello, fellow workers at the Isle of Segale. Alright, I'm not seeing any white dots on the map. Alright, so my priority is getting these. Just because it's so stupid. Filigree eggs. Can you imagine actually running like that for any amount of time? I can imagine running like that for maybe 2 or 3 seconds. Before eventually my back would explode. Like, I don't think it would bug me for the first few seconds, but it would definitely get to me after a while. Especially, oh god, upstairs. That would, well, hey, that'd be a great way for, to like work your core. Like, that'd be a great core workout. Alright, so I got a body thing in here to hide 2 bodies. So theoretically, I could get... Damn, 47 is a machine. He is absolutely a machine. Oh, leg day. Oh. Sadly, nowhere to hide bodies in here. Or I would just take out, like, everyone in this room. But there's no good place to do that. But yeah, look at the way he's walking right. Like, my god, that would hurt. Ooh, what is this? Oh, a music box. Be good for a distraction. Alright, so I need to wait for her to get in here. Because I don't know where she is before this. I'm looking for her fur coat on the silhouettes. And I'm not seeing it. Is that her? I don't think that's her. It's not the right body shape. Ooh. I am Katana Bodyguard. That's right. Never skip leg day. Oh. Feel the burn. Alright. Enough of that.
You
Hello.
should walk up straight. It's important to keep a proper upper body posture if you don't want to mess up your bag.
What is my bag? Exactly. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? Are you gonna record me for posterity?
Hey. I'm a child.
I'm a fucking child. Alright, there we go.
Oh, but I do.
Alright.
Fact for future gatherings.
That's the one chick, so the other person should be here momentarily. And then I'm going to try to lure her bodyguard away from her. There she is!
Miranda Jade.
Shit! If I knew she was coming from that direction, I would have already tried to lure away the bodyguard.
And responsible for at least 3 artist suicides.
That old rag.
Absolutely not.
Oh, I must have been misinformed.
Let's see.
Presenting a small present to Mr. Nathaniel here.
Yeah, I'm going to have to wait for them to leave again, and then I'm going to try to take this guy out. And then she'll be unguarded.
Time for something fresh.
Then I can just follow her and see if I can find a good spot to get her alone. How does nobody care that you are a freaking key? Because I'm a bodyguard, man. I'm Katana Bodyguard. It's like that's my shtick. It's like how everybody has a gimmick in Captain America: Civil War, where it's like, you know, there's a spider guy, there's a falcon guy. It's like, I'm Katana Bodyguard.
No need to stand around here sulking.
I am Katana Bodyguard. So I have a trick for this. And I'm going to see if it works. I'm going to leave a gun at the end of this. So that way if I lure a bodyguard in here, they're going to see the gun and walk all the way across the room.
It's like she's lost her taste for well, perhaps I can distract you with all she cares about now.
And I'm going to try to lure this guy in there. This is my target right here. Not her.
Me?
This guy.
What are you up to, Miranda?
Oh shit!
Just making friends happy.
I could kill her with the chandelier, but I'd kill him too, so that would ruin Silent Assassin.
All right, Miranda.
Oh, so if only I could lure him away.
I will, Lake. I will.
And then I could just... That would be an accident. It's like, oh, the chandelier fell on her. Oh, my. What an unfortunate accident. Alright, so where's my blueberry muffin?
What?
Do me a favor and see what that's about.
Come on. Nope, wrong guy. Damn it. Alright, whatever. Either way, he's gonna see that gun. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. I like to assume Agent 47 just like screams that into his ear. Go to sleep. Go to sleep while he's choking him out. Go the fuck to sleep. Alright. Well, I got a guy. It just wasn't the guy I was hoping for. Oh, now the curator isn't there anymore. Where the hell did he go? Now I could have taken out the chandelier. Where did the bad guy from Indiana Jones go? Damn it. Okay. Oh, I was going to follow her. Shiitake. Well, if she goes back in that room and that one guy isn't there, I can just drop the chandelier in her and be done with it. I don't know where she went. God damn it. I wasn't paying attention and I didn't see what direction she went. Okay. Well, I'll just have to wait for her to come back because this is where I know she is. So I'm really worried about that curator. And also, is there a button I can push to drop the chandelier, or do I have to shoot it? Because I can shoot it. And I could shoot it without being seen, probably, from over here. Like, yeah, I could shoot it from right here, and I don't think anybody would notice. Oh, there's the curator. Alright. So I wonder if this lures the curator. Nope. Wonder if this lures the curator.
Not right now, please.
I'm just messing with them. Not if you're military, etc. Well, yeah, that's true. Okay, so if she comes back in here, which, there's her. Oh, I got him. I got him. Okay, okay. That's her bodyguard. And then he should see the gun and go get it. Yes.
Is that what I think it is?
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. I got her bodyguard. And he has a better disguise. But I think she might see through that because that's her bodyguard. Wait, it won't let me change into his disguise. Crap. Okay, that sucks. Alright, let's get my blueberry muffin back. Make sure there's no guns on the ground. Oh, here she comes. Let's see if I can lure her in here. So I won't even need the poison.
Okay. My boyfriend has a restraining order. I think it might be him.
What?
Let's see if it's him.
Your boyfriend? Okay, so she's not coming in here, but that's fine. Because I got rid of her bodyguard. Hyper Shadow! Hey! It is Hyper Shadow. It is the shadow of Hyper. So I've already... Get out of my way. Woman! Okay.
Hello there, sir.
Hopefully it's not illegal for me to go in here. Yay, I'm not trespassing. And there's no white dots. How are you doing today, Mang? Ooh. I don't know what that is, but I want to stab somebody with it. Is that a... It's a non-lethal melee. Damn it. Alright. The mace, unfortunately, would not be considered an accident. I'm at work and don't have headphones, so I can't hear you, but I wanted to come say hi. Hey, man. Yeah, I'm doing an early stream today. I'm going to poison her. Well, you can't hear me, so I guess me going louder wouldn't help. But, yeah, I'm gonna try to lethal poison her. I just need to get her alone, basically.
A lot of work left to do.
So I'm just waiting for a good opportunity.
Sir, I'm sorry. This is a restricted area.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Fuck
We
you.
don't have a problem.
I'm gonna murder you, you son of a bitch. Alright.
Still out here? I'm hiding from one of the Van Orton heirs.
So I'm annoyed I can't get the other disguise. After you upload to YouTube, I'll check it out with sound. Nice.
Oh, that reminds me. I completely forgot to tell
Okay, so I gotta get rid of this guy then, because I can't... Or I need a...
Fitzgerald.
I need his disguise.
Oh, right. How'd that go down?
Actually, I really do need his disguise. So I gotta... I'm gonna place a gun over here.
Bill. Zoe, she almost
And then I'm gonna lure him in here with the muffin.
if her roomie hadn't been a member.
Do you know the Muffin Man? Kill that skinny bitch dead. I'm trying.
It came from over there.
They won't let me go over there, or I'm trespassing. Are you gonna come in here? Question mark. You fucker. All right. Can't any of you people see the gun on the ground? Damn it. All right. All right. That guy. My new thing. It's not going to be poison then, because I can't get out there without a military disguise. Ooh, I could drop the chandelier on her. But somebody would see me take out that chandelier. But would that kill him too? Oh, it's so close. I don't know if it would kill him too. Is there a button for it? Damn it, I don't want to drop that chandelier and then he dies and then I lose Silent Assassin and then she dies so I can't reload. Ah. Well, I know this guy walks over here, so if I can take him out, I'm in a good position to drop the chandelier. So I need him to come over here and then I could lure him in here. And that'll be the final body I'll be able to get in here. And I know he does leave. So I just gotta wait for him to leave. Come on, dude. I'm gonna melt your face off. Like, literally, that's what Hitman's gonna do. I have a gun called Consolidated Head Melter. It has one job. Take a guess.
The reds won't come through right here. We'll need to look at that.
Oh, shit. When did she get back in here? I could try luring her again, but I don't think it's gonna work. Damn it, I need to get rid of this guy without anybody seeing. I don't know how to do that. Outside of just waiting for him to leave and then taking him out. Because otherwise I just dropped the chandelier right now. Ah, she would super die. It would be funny. Alright, let's see if I can lure her in that room again. Is that a muffin?
We should check that prop toss out.
Nope.
Can you go and have a look?
Alright, so she ain't coming in here. I just don't know if that would kill him. I just don't want to chance it. And I can't get through that door, so I have to do my work over here unless I get another disguise. And this guy is glued to his girl. Ah, they're too far away. Okay. I'd love to get his disguise, though. Alright, come on, poor man's Indiana Jones. Let's go. Come on. I know you move. Don't make me throw this muffin at you. I hate that this room has, like, no good places to actually hide bodies. Like, there's no good place to even, like, covertly take anyone out in this museum. Oh, he's moving. Nope. When they usually shimmy, that usually means they're about to start moving. Come on, buddy. Please. I could lure you the old-fashioned way. I just don't... It would be really convoluted.
What? Find out what that was.
Damn it. Damn it. He sent his damn minion. Ah, I need this guy to leave.
Negative. We're good.
Okay, whatever.
Be back taking a shower. Alright, have a good one. Alright, I might have to go to plan B, because this guy ain't budging. Plan B is to take out everyone in that room. It's only 3 people. The problem is taking them out without being seen. Uh-oh. They locked the door? And this guy will see me pick the lock. He won't like that. That chandelier is a good bet, but bipping it without being seen would be the hard part. I need that a-hole to leave. He left before and I didn't capitalize on that. And I should have. Oh, hey, baby. You want a muffin? Damn it. Okay, let's see if I can get her bodyguard.
Still out here? I'm hiding from one of the vandals. Oh.
Come on, bodyguard. Nobody. Nobody. Alright. Oh, I got an idea. I got an idea. I don't know if this will work, but I got an idea. Lure him away. So wait for him to start moving. Alright, let's see if now...
What? Hey, can someone check?
Damn it! They keep getting their monkeys to do it for them. Alright, whatever. That is not who I wanted to get with that distraction. Super. Okay, hang on. Right there might be my window. If I can take this guy out. Whoa, wait. Who sees through my disguise? What? If I can take this guy out, she's actually alone in this hallway. What's through here? It's locked, so that's not a great sign. Can I go through here? Alright. This feels like a great place to hide a body. I'm gonna take out that guard. Back to poison is my option. And just hopefully nobody just walks through here. Could come in handy. Alright, I need him. Ooh! I know how to get him easy. Yeah, like I said, hopefully nobody comes in here. That's the trick. Alright, I'll throw whatever this is. I really don't know what that is. Nope. Okay. Let's try this. Yes. Yes. I have a plan. I call it a rug because it rhymes with grug. I have an idea. All right. So theoretically, he'll just see the gun.
Who's that? That's me.
Nope. Okay, so I'll have to throw the muffin. So close the door, and then open the door. Muffin. Come on, investigate the muffin, and notice the gun. That's the sound I make whenever I notice a gun on the ground. Go to bed. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. I don't see anybody on the radar. Okay. Let's drag his body the hell out of there. Theoretically, nobody's going to come in here. I feel like this hallway might be completely safe to just leave a body. Get my muffin back. Those are the same, so I'll just pick up both. There we go. Ooh! Is that a place to just hide a body? What is that? No, it's not. Okay. I'd rather hide the body. Okay, whatever. That's the bodyguard. And I already know I can take her out. Because she'll get lured by the sink. So I'll go do this real quick. There's no room to hide a body in there, but basically this just means that she'll be my last person in this room. And I can't lure anyone else into this room. So I need to make sure that that she turns off the sink before I take her out.
Damn.
Yeah, I know, right? Damn.
Damn it.
Oh, that would hurt. Hey, Castle Key. Nice. Good TV show also. Castle. Nathan Fillion. Alright. Here we go. Just make sure that nobody sees the body when I open the door. Basically. Yeah, I think that's good. Wait for the constant to pass. Constant pain in my ass. Alright. I don't think she could see the body from that angle, so I should be good. I just have to make sure that nobody goes in that room. Alright, now I'm just going to have to be... The only thing I'm going to have to be very aware of is those two elite guards that walk through there. I think they would be the only thing that would actually put a wrinkle in my plan. And I don't think she walks under that. Alright, so theoretically, because they shouldn't be here whenever she comes through. Theoretically, she'll be alone in this hallway, and I could just poke her, inject her, and then walk away. And as far as anyone's concerned, she just had a heart attack or something. Oh, she had rabies. She's foaming from the mouth. That's real unfortunate. Ah.
You're right. Anyway, I didn't mean to.
Alright, I'm just keeping an eye out for those bodyguards that can see through my disguise. They're pretty much my big wrinkle. Other than that, I'm just kind of waiting for my target. I mean, she shouldn't be an issue. She's just playing on her dumb smartphone. What's she even doing? Is that like Candy Crush or something? It's hard to tell. I think she's also Canadian because she said A. Back off, eh? Okay, so there's the two bodyguards that can see through my disguise. They're going to patrol right past me. Ooh, there she is. Okay. Terrible timing. But I might be able to do this right here. If I can close the door.
Target eliminated. Well done, 47. The client should be pleased.
Ah, fuck it. Out of here. Oh, I gotta retrieve the notebook. Is it on her body?
Man, I've got someone on the ground. Hold on.
I just realized they're gonna start patrolling, and they're gonna find the bodies I posted, so I just screwed up Silent Assassin. They're gonna go in that room, and they're gonna see an unconscious body.
Man, we got a casualty. Yeah, this one's dead.
Although it is an accident kill, maybe they won't? I mean, they are searching. I just need them to not go in that room.
Man, yeah, I'm here now. Stop. Copy that.
So basically, I'm just patrolling to make sure they don't go in that room. Like, they could be suspicious of me and then chase me. Oh, the one dude's going down the hallway. Wait, no.
Command, I've arrived at the location and it looks clear.
He's gonna find the body. He didn't find the body! What?
Understood. I'll handle it. Clean it up right now.
It's because the door opened to block the body. Oh my god, that's amazing. That's amazing. Okay. Oh, farts. Okay. That's amazing. I just gotta see where he drags that body now. I didn't think of that earlier. So if he drags it into that hallway... Alright, do I have a throwable melee? I do. If he drags it into here, I might need to take him out before he gets into that room.
Sign up for this.
Nope, no other people in here. Okay. Just in case. Because for all I know, he was going to drag it into here, and then he'd see this unconscious person. Okay, so they didn't see any bodies. Magically, they didn't see any bodies. That is ridiculous that they didn't see that body. It doesn't make sense. Alright, so let's get my Kavat... What's it? Katvanga. I'm gonna have to Google that. I don't know what that is. And let's get a better disguise. There, now I'm Bruce Willis from Unbreakable. Unbreakable is alive, damn it. It's a miracle. Unbreakable. This Hitman is strong as hell. Alright, enough of that. I am just blown away that they didn't see. They didn't see the body in there. It's just because the door opened, swung in a way that it blocked the body. So if I hadn't dragged the body where I did, they would have seen the unconscious person in that room and destroyed Silent Assassin. But I got lucky, and as I said to a person the other day, lucky is good. Some people say it's good to be lucky. No, lucky is good. So, hell yeah. Now I just gotta find this notebook. Think about, is that the notebook? Let's see, what is that? Chapel key. Okay, the chapel. That person was telling me to go to the chapel. That must be where the notebook is. Shit. Fucker. Alright. Problem is, I don't know where the chapel is. I literally have no idea where the chapel is. Is there a map? Let's see. Okay. From where I'm facing, I need to go forward and then forward. Okay, so I need to go through that door that she was going through.
I told him to get
And I should be allowed because I'm wearing this outfit.
Alright, enjoy your night.
Yeah, you too, sir, fellow worker. The chapel is in there. Is there any other entrance? Yes, there is. Okay. The soda looks delicious. Dragon's back! She hasn't gone to school yet. Alright. Okay.
So, Jameson is really going to replace the screen with this thing?
Apparently. She tried to impress us.
So I think the notebook must be in here?
So we can introduce her to some of
I just gotta worry about that one guy with the white dot. I think that's the notebook. Right there. It's right there.
I believe she acquired it through other means.
Stolen.
The only reason I knew to look at the chapel, by the way, is because somebody in chat told me to start in the chapel. So
Ballsy move.
Job
I
done,
got it!
Officer.
I got
Head for an exit, and I'll wire the money as per
it!
usual.
Super sneaky! I am one with Shadow. Alright. I have an escape right there, an escape right there, escape right there. This is the closest one. So let's go. I've already taken out the cameras, so I just gotta keep an eye out for people who will be alert to me. And I think this disguise pretty much lets me go anywhere. Oh, the door's locked. Okay. Oh, I think this is where my friend, my nondescript friend, killed that person here. Yeah, right here. He like, how did he kill her? I don't remember how he killed her. I think he just shot her. I think he just shot her with a silenced Uzi. Which is a completely valid tactic. Okay. Am I trespassing if I walk in here? No? Okay, good. Apparently I've never been in this room. And... Silent Assassin! Theoretically. As long as I didn't mess it up somewhere and didn't realize. Silent Assassin! Just took a shower. Nice! I just noticed that. Silent Assassin! Elusive target. Segale. Silent Assassin! Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, I got it. Very nice. I'm always proud to get a Silent Assassin. Oh, it took me 35 minutes. But I got it. Nobody ever saw me. And I poisoned her, yeah. I think it was like 6 or 7 weeks ago somebody told me that poisoning works as a silent assassin, and I didn't realize that. I always thought they would find a body if they found a body. Like, I always thought finding a body meant finding a body. But apparently if it's considered an accident kill and poisoning counts, then they're not suspicious of it, and it's just like, wow, she just started foaming at the mouth and died. Weird. Alright, silent assassin. And they didn't see the person. So, okay. So, like, I'll use this as a thing. So, like, here was the room, here's the door, and then the body was right behind the door. And they just... so stupid. They walked into that bathroom with an unconscious body and just didn't look behind the door. I got lucky. Because if they had seen that body, Silent Assassin was gone. It was gone. So, very nice. That was fun. Oh, I got the Absolution suit. I skipped past it really quick, but I got the Absolution suit. I think that's, you have to do X number of Silent Assassins on elusive targets to get that. I think. Not 100%, but either way. Hitman Absolution is a cool game, so. GG. Yeah, I got it. Saludos, Cesar. So now that I've done that, I think I might fart around a little bit on the Isle of Sigale and get some of the challenges. Why not? I was playing a lot of that mission yesterday, and I was having a lot of fun with it. Although there is one thing I was thinking about doing. And I saw it on YouTube, and it looked like it'd be a lot of fun to set up. There's a giant fan on in Mumbai that pushes a lot of bodies around, and I thought it might be fun to drag a bunch of bodies in front of the fan and just push them off the cliff. That could just be fun just in of itself. So I might do that. In fact, you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna fart around a little bit because I'm in the mood. I'm still in the mood to play. And there is an assassination challenge right there. It was his biggest fan. Tamper with the photo shoot stage and send Rengen flying. So, yeah. I'm gonna go into Mumbai. Change it up a little bit. Then maybe I'll go back to the Isle of Sigale after I do this. And just maybe try to get some of the challenges. Because, yeah, I think today will just be a Hitman day. Morbid but fun. It also might crash my Xbox. Because the YouTube video I was watching, depending on how many bodies you get in front of it, it actually, like, the sheer amount of geometry and physics involved in moving the bodies actually is too much for, like, computers to handle, let alone consoles. So, yeah, we'll give it a try. Stretch. Oh, I don't know if you heard all those poppings. My back really popped. I'm heavy lagged. That sucks. Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to go into Mumbai. And I know where everything pretty much is. Apparently I didn't get max mastery yet in this. Got to do that. The photo shoot would probably be the best place to start, because that's the closest. With the wings and everything. What should I bring with me? What should I bring with me? What should I bring with me? I can navigate the tower pretty easily without anything. A lockpick is always a good thing to have. Oh, wrong lockpick. Classic lockpick, please. And... ooh, I have a lot of things. I have an ice pick that I just got yesterday. I unlocked it from the seasonal Hokkaido mission, like where you throw snowballs at people. And I'm really happy with it, too. Look at this thing. It's just a freaking ice pick. What a brutal way to kill somebody. God. Okay, so let's see. On Mumbai... since I'm not going for anything specific... I have 2 remote explosives? And 2 proxies. Wow, I've got a lot of rubber duckies. Sweet. Okay, so I'm already bringing a lockpick. I'm not gonna bring the card reader thing because I don't think I'm gonna need that. So I'll bring some coins. I'll bring some classic coins as the other thing. Always bring the ICA 19 Chrome because the thing is sexy. Smuggle in... can I smuggle in the building? I don't have Rankin Tower unlocked yet. Okay. No, the closest would be the, where is it? Where is it? The construction site. And then I think it lets me smuggle in sniper rifle. Oh, I got a new sniper rifle yesterday. The Seeger 300 Tactical. Only downside is it won't play Ave Maria, so got to go with the Seeker 300 Advanced. Though that won't really help me with anything if I'm going for the fan kills, but whatever. Should I lower difficulty because I'm just farting around? No, I'll keep it on Master. Okay. I'll keep it on Master. Like, I am just farting around, basically. Well, I am trying to get one challenge, the fan. But I'm also going to be dragging a lot of bodies in front of that fan. So, we'll see. Ooh, I forgot to mention this earlier. I was really excited about this. It just came in the mail the other day, and it just clicked in my brain. So I got this T-shirt. It's like the sexiest T-shirt I've ever owned in my life. It's a Majora's Mask T-shirt. Look at the artwork on this thing. Oh my god, it's sick. Like, it is so sick. My one of my friends, a very specific friend who I will not name because I've been told I name this person a lot on stream, would probably get off on this shirt because look at this shirt. One of the most underrated games in the Legend of Zelda series, Majora's Mask. One of my favorites. It's on my top 5 favorites. But it's like the sexiest artwork for a T-shirt I've ever owned. So I'm like super happy with it. Got Fierce Deity link down here. Okay, is anybody gonna see through me if I stand up? No. Okay. Alright, let's go iron out this issue. I'll take those scissors. I need like a wrench or something so I can just start knocking mofos out. And I think I know where I can get one because I'm on the construction site. Oh, wrench. Okay, done. I think I also need a screwdriver though to tamper with the fan. And I think I do know exactly where a screwdriver is. I just have to go down. Giggity. See. Where's the elevator shaft? I don't remember where that is. Basically, I need to get to the elevator shaft. That's the elevator shaft. So, don't notice me. I'm not suspicious. Oh, and also I gotta take out, is there a camera nearby? No? Okay. I think this is bulletproof glass now. Nope. There we go. Cameras are gone. Did somebody just shoot my hard drive? Hey guys, somebody just shot the computer here. Should I do something about that? It's really weird. Alright. Now that I've done that, let's well, let's not climb. That's suspicious. But let's just go downstairs. I think down here there's a screwdriver. Let's see. Uh-oh. Don't mind me. Red Bull gave me wings. Ah, shit. Alright, whatever. Hey, screwdriver, I was right. Hey, I sort of know this map. So now I have a screwdriver and a wrench, both of which would be paramount for any kind of sabotage. Sabotage! Now I think of Star Trek whenever I hear the song Sabotage. Alright, so now I'm just going to climb up and get an awesome disguise. So like one of those bodyguard disguises. Pretty easy to get if I go all the way up. Oh, somebody almost saw me climbing. That would have been bad. Alright, I need to wait for that guy to patrol right there. There we go. Because he'll see me climbing, and he will be suspicious of that. Yeah, that's right. You're a big tough guy. We get it. Cross your arms. Get the fuck out of there. You know, I got wings. Why can't I just fly up here? Damn it. Once I get a good disguise, then I can start figuring out how I'm gonna take out everybody by the fan. Also, I might make a save right there too. Because I'll have a good disguise, I'll have the stuff I need, and I'll be in position. Alright, so let's go grab this real quick for a distraction. I think there's a pipe also. Yeah, there's a pipe. Alright, I should be able to lure that bodyguard easily enough. Right there. And I don't think anybody will see. I'm like, I've taken out a lot of people right here, so I should be good. Ow. Come on. Come on, dude. Come on. What are you doing? What are you doing? Ow. Alright, get to the Bollywood bodyguard. Let's get my wrench back. Luxury apartment keycard, brick, machine gun. Normally I would get rid of the machine gun, but since I'm not going for Silent Assassin, it could come in handy in a pinch. Because I just need the bodies. They don't have to be alive, even though I'm going to try to keep them alive. And Dawood Rangan is somebody I'm going to try to keep alive, because I want to kill him with the fan. The fan, by the way, is just like right down there. Alright, there we go. So I'm going to try, even though I'm not really going for Silent Assassin or anything like that, and I could just go loud and proud, I'm going to try to get as many people knocked out as I can without causing a big, giant panic.
I'll buy you some lassi if you go and check out what that was. Okay? No problem.
What are you doing? There was a coin right there. Go investigate it. Damn it.
What was that? Hey, what was that?
Okay. This is chaos. Damn it. If I hadn't thrown the thing, I would have gotten the target right there. Or I mean, if I hadn't placed the gun.
Hold on.
God damn it. Go get the gun, a-hole.
Great.
Alright.
I bet you're...
That works. Give him all... Uh-oh. Give him the old 1-2 punch. What are you doing, man? You gonna check on your boss?
What are you...
That's right. Go the fuck to sleep. Alright, give me back my classic coins. All of them. Give me back my gun. Classic coin. Silenced gun. Another classic coin. Alright. That was really easy. So, I got the target ready to go. Now for the slightly harder part. Oh, I don't know when you wrote that, Dragon, so sorry if you wrote that a few minutes ago. I was really distracted. I'm taking off. See you next time, Turtle. Sorry, I'm so busy lately. Hey, don't even worry about it. I haven't streamed for 2 weeks, Dragon, so... Like, you know, sometimes life just, you know, gets busy. It happens. But if you're still there, Dragon, I hope you have a good one. Alright, so the fan is right there. I see it. So let's go get down there and sabotage the fan. Sabotage. Ooh, what are you? Hey! Throwable melee item. I'm not going to complain. Not seeing any white... Oh, you're still here. Okay. Yeah, I don't know when you wrote the, alright, I'm taking off message, because I was so distracted by what I was doing. So I was afraid I completely missed you.
Okay. So we meet up. It's morning. I'm finally coming round to him. He saved me.
Alright, tamper with the security system. I don't think anybody will see me do this. And it was a screwdriver. Okay, so I needed a screwdriver. Until you said bye, I was staying. Oh, okay. But now you're... Bye. Yeah, okay. So I've tampered with the fan. So now if I push that button over there, shit goes flying. Like, flying. Okay, so what I need to do is start taking people out. And so I can start dragging... I want them to be alive when they go off the building. I don't want them to be dead bodies. As funny as it still would be dead bodies. So I could shoot them all right now and probably get away with it. But I want to keep as many people conscious and awake while they get blown off a building as humanly possible. So I think I'm going to start from the top of the building. So I'm going to take out all the bodyguards on this, on these appropriate floors. Or at least as many as I can without being seen. I mean, if I have to kill, I'll kill. But I want them to be conscious and aware while they're... Like, I want them to wake up while they're, Shit.
It's like they're not even trying. I'm happy I didn't have time to run to school and put down money on them.
Alright. Nobody saw. Let's get my hammer back. Where's my hammer? Shit, get out of there. I just saved that man. I just saved that man's life. I'm very proud of myself for that.
Damn. You really think you can hit me? Holy crap! Huh?
Please don't.
And that's this floor. Oh, shit. Fuck. Alright, I gotta kill this guy, unfortunately. I messed up.
What the bloody hell was that?
Alright, this is about to turn into a bloodbath. Unfortunately. I didn't want it to. But it's going to. Till I get my throwable melee items back. Oh boy. Okay, shit's about to go turn into chaos. Didn't want it to. Kendry Jones, hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Just playing some casual Hitman. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I should have saved, and I didn't. Ah, farts. Alright, I should have saved. That was my bad. Unfortunately, I'm on master difficulty, so I didn't have any auto saves. Okay, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go to professional just so I can have the auto saves because I'm doing something here for farting around. So yeah, how you doing though, Kendry Jones? You play a lot of Hitman? All right, just so this is just so I can have extra saves. Okay, that should be good. You play any Hitman at all? Or you just pick a random stream out of curiosity? This is one of my favorite games. I love Hitman. So right now I'm just going after a challenge where I I'm gonna try to get as many bodies in front of an industrial strength movie fan as possible, and then I'm gonna turn on the fan and watch the bodies blow away. Possibly, maybe even crash my Xbox, but I want to see if I watched it on YouTube. Somebody do it, and it looked funny, so I'm gonna see if I can do it. And I'm gonna get that one target on the right there in front of the fan, so I can get the challenge for actually killing him with the fan too. I was in a good position right there to start placing the bodies, and I got cocky and messed it up. So I need to be much more careful. But now that I'll have saves, I can just make a save once I get into a good position. Only reason I didn't save before was because you only get one save on Master. But Master difficulty doesn't actually make a difference in now that I've already gotten the challenges for the Master completions. Come on. Come on, Xbox. If you can't handle loading the mission, you are not going to handle the fan very well, let me tell you. Okay, so I got a wrench right there. I need the screwdriver, which is downstairs. Come on, climb. There we go. Yeah, I like watching people play Hitman also, Kendry. I watch a lot of Achievement Hunter on YouTube and, the Rooster Teeth website, and they play a lot of Hitman, and some of their Hitman streams are some of my favorite video game content on the internet. They're just immensely entertaining. Screwdriver, there we go. Alright, she shouldn't see me. I just need to be careful for the one dude who will randomly see me. And I forgot to take out the cameras. So I should go do that real quick. So I'm not seeing anybody... Well, that guy will see me shoot the thing. I mean, he might not. Yeah, I don't think he'll see me. They noticed the bullet impact, but they don't know shit. They don't know what happened. They just know that somebody shot their security system. It's like, whoa, somebody shot it. Oh my god. So strange. Oh, nope. Not going to be able to climb fast enough. Okay. So yeah, I just did the elusive target, Kendry, maybe 30 minutes ago, and then I switched over to this because it seemed like a fun thing to do. Yeah, I already finished the elusive target. I think my stream name it says I'm still doing the elusive target, but I finished that one. And I managed to do Silent Assassin on it, so I'm very happy about that. It wasn't the most difficult one. I've done much more difficult, but yeah. Silent Assassin is still awesome. Alright, so I'm going to get this brick. Random machine gun. Ah, he heard it. Come on, take the bait. Take it to bait. And question mark. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, ow. That hurts so much. Oh, that would hurt his face so badly. Alright, give me your clothes, please. I need your clothes and your boots now. Give me that. Give me my brick house. It's mighty, mighty. Letting it all hang out. Alright, will that guy see me? I don't think he will. So I should have autosaves going. But just in case, I should actually make a save right now. Because I'm at I got the screwdriver, I got the wrench, I got the bodyguard disguise, I took out the cameras, and I'm already knocking out guards. So that's a good place to make a save. I will replace that save. And yeah, I'm just gonna basically take out everybody. Ideally still alive, so that's why I was trying to be covert last time. There, we'll leave you right there. And then once I take out all the people, I can just start dragging bodies onto... like in front of the fan. I don't think anybody would notice me take out this guy. And I'll just have to remember every time I feel like I've taken out enough guys, I need to hit that auto or hit that save again. So nobody should see you on the staircase. I'll just leave you there. Give me your gun. Alright, here he comes. I think he only comes over here with 2 dudes, or with 1 dude. So once he's over here, it'll just be his bodyguard and him, so I should just be able to bonk him. I wish I had more than 1 throwable thing, because this breaks when you throw it. Ooh, wait a minute. There you go. So put back on the wrench, and then pick this up. Ooh. What are you? I haven't explored this map that much in terms of like the challenges and stuff, so... Rengen has put out a freelance contract on Vanya Shah in response to her having put one out on him. Ah, they put contracts out on each other. That's awesome. I approve. Alright, come on. God, if only I didn't want them all alive. If nothing else, I need him alive to get the challenge, because I gotta kill him with the fan. But it'd be so much easier just to kill everybody and then drag all their bodies in front of the fan. It would be really easy.
In fact, I need you to burn everything. Kale has called it off. Orders from above. Yeah, we are laying low for a while until everything blows over. Can't say. Weeks, few months, maybe.
Okay, the bodyguard's coming.
You know, in a way, it's a good thing. It gives me a chance.
There's a shovel over there. That'd be good.
It's going to be great, Miles. Oh, you say that now, but once you see it, I don't really care, Niles. You take it up with Kale. I'm telling you to burn everything. Yes, them too. Everything and everyone. He doesn't want anything. Anyone. I need anyone to tell.
Got him. And nobody saw shit. Alright, good. So that's 2 unconscious bodies. Unfortunately, I lost my brick, but I meant to throw the wrench. I just hit the wrong one. Alright, so that's the target unconscious, so that's good. So I'll save that. No, there I am. Alright, nobody will see me take out that guy. I've already confirmed that. I am so much more efficient at this right now. Alright. Alright, this floor has been pacified. Although I think the propane tank fell. Yeah, damn it. Okay. That's heartbreaking. Well, there's a shovel up here. I can use that. So I got my wrench back. You're free. What are you still doing here? Dude. Dude, are you okay? You're free. You need to talk to someone, man? Alright. Well, you were free. Free as the wind blows. Now you're just another body for the fan. Alright. I'll leave the fusel. Alright, so that's... Oh, Jesus. God. Alright. That's everybody on this floor. Let's make another save. I'm going to be making a lot of saves because, you know, I really want this to work out. Ah, but if it does this every time, that's going to be annoying. Okay. Although the autosave looks like it's in good high gear. There we go. So now I know if I take out that guy, people will see. So let's just drag this guy out of his view. And I don't think he'll see this guy, but let's just move this guy. Alright, that should be everybody that he would potentially see unconscious. Now I just gotta lure him up here. I mean, there is an unconscious dude over there. Admittedly. Oh. Where's the ah, there it is. Where's the thing? Hopefully this doesn't explode one of these times. I don't think it does. I know if you throw the car battery at people enough, eventually it does explode and kill them. I don't think that happens with the propane. Ow. Give me back my coin. Alright, so that's the entire top floor. It's one floor at a time. Basically, I'm going to clear this building of people. That's the plan. And it looks like right here... it's just... these two. Oh no, that guy's coming up the stairs. Oh, there's a good room in here to take people out. Oh, well, no. Okay. Yes, investigate that noise. Yes. Yes.
Oh, come on, this is not happening. Hey, buddy, tell me, what's your involvement in this?
That's my involvement.
I'm over there, right? No, where? Hey, yeah, please, someone help me. Not the face.
Come in, you there? Sounds like somebody's getting roughed up. Come in. Anybody there? Come in. We got a real violent criminal on the loose. He really did a...
I'm not sure if he got his call out or not. Let's see. This is definitely something I've not done before. Is like I've taken out entire like buildings before, but never unconscious. Like this is gonna be a tricky one.
Somebody help me! Somebody has to help me! Someone's been hurt!
Thank you, thank you. You've done your part. I'll leave it.
Probably shouldn't have knocked her out on the staircase.
Come in! Anybody there? Come in!
Give me back my hammer.
Help! I need some help here. Right now.
What's my wrench? I want that too. There we go. Try to hold on to the wrench. Throw everything but the wrench, because that's a useful item. I can't sit. Sad. Holy shit! What the hell? Random objects are just flying in and hitting him in the head. Oh no. Such a racist accent. Like, whoever's doing that accent, it sounds like they're doing the stereotypical racist offensive accent.
Leave the area! Leave the area! Go! Go! Okay, I got you.
Holy crap! Another one! Oh! I could use the handgun. Just for more ammo. God, this guy is just feeding me guards. That's awesome. That's gonna make this a lot easier.
This looks like a very recent picture of the maelstrom. With this in
I got a
hand,
cricket ball.
picking him
Let's
out
see
in
if
a
this
crowd
knocks them
should
out.
be possible.
God. I pitched the ball. Ooh, handgun. Nope. Yes. There we go. Now I should have 80 bullets for my handgun, if shit gets real. Body found. What body? Oh, those bodies. Okay. Like, how did he just found it? They already knew about it.
You gotta get out of here, man.
Oh, he woke her up. That's unfortunate. Oh, what happened? She just woke up. That's really sad. Wow, language, man. This is too easy. Okay, I just realized it's been a hot minute since I've saved. And I've knocked out a lot of dudes. So let's, well, dudes is a little sexist. Some of them are women. I've knocked out a lot of people. So let's bum a save down. So yeah, when it comes down to it, everyone's just coming to me. I don't have to come to them. Somebody's throwing baseballs. I don't understand. Give me back my baseball. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. It's not a baseball. It's a cricket ball, but I'm American. Same thing. I mean, it's not the same thing, but same thing. Same difference. I'm not sure he's getting anybody else. I think they might be out of guards. I mean, I hear him saying he's getting some help, but I'm not seeing the help. Good movie, by the way. Unless the guards are just so far away that it's taken them that long to get there. I feel like that might be the case. Oh, there's somebody with a gun. All right. It's just taken them a long time because I've taken out like everybody.
I need some help.
Ah, poop. I got cocky. Alright, get my baseball back. Now that the guns have gone off, people will probably start coming. Maybe? I genuinely just don't think there's enough people. Nobody seems to be panicking. There's a dude with a gun right there, and he doesn't seem to be reacting. Oh. Damn it, that's not a door. Damn it, that's not a door. Anybody else in this area? Nope. Okay. Goodbye.
What's going on?
Oh, there's someone with a gun.
Get out of here. No. It's me again.
Those are your last words? It's me again.
Huh?
Dad, somebody help me. Please, somebody has to help me.
What the?
Alright, well, they're gonna get away. Whatever.
Oi, Charlie, what the hell did you do that for? You'll end up committing a murder if you keep throwing shit at people like that.
Damn it, they're so fast. Ow. Alright. Took out a bunch more people, so it's time to make another save. Oh, can't make a save right now. Must be in the middle of an autosave. Or I broke saves. Nope, okay. It must have been in the middle of an autosave. Either way, I prefer manual saves anyway. There we go. Hey, self-satisfied anime trap. That's a name right there. How you doing? Yeah, the deadliest throwing arm in Mumbai. I've taken out all of these people with like baseballs and hammers. Like every single one of them. Also, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? So, you might be wondering what I'm doing. So I'm trying to keep all these people alive. I don't have to keep them alive. But what I'm trying to do basically is I'm going to do what I saw this on YouTube. I'm going to drag as many people as possible in front of this fan. Ideally alive, just because I want them to be conscious while they fly. But I'm going to drag them in front of this fan, sabotage the fan, and I'm going to try to blow like 50 bodies off the side at once. So I'm knocking out everybody I can so I can start dragging bodies over here.
Sir, there's something you need to take a look at. Please.
You can't just knock.
Alright. Oh, that's a gun. I will pay attention to the gun.
Hold it, man. What the?
Hold it. I'm doing pretty well. Also, what if they wake up midway falling off the building? That's the hope, actually, is that they wake up while they're midair and it's just like, oh my god, what the hell is going on? Like, I want that oh my holy crap moment. Like, I would love that. So that's the dream. And I've already taken out, like, a few floors, not to mention one of the targets. Self-satisfied anime trap, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. So yeah, I've already taken out, like, a few floors worth of people. So, like, once I basically get everybody in this tower, then I'm going to start dragging bodies in front of the fan. And I was doing this on master difficulty, but because I'm doing just a fart around challenge, I decided to go on professional so I can make unlimited saves. So I wouldn't have to start over if I messed up. Oh, that dude has a gun, so I will pay extra attention to him. And you have wings, and I'm afraid of that. Oh, what a fall! See you next fall. It's never not funny. Alright. So I got a bunch of people down there, but they don't have guns. Oh, you have a gun. My main focus is taking out the people with the guns. The noise, the impact noise makes is so subtle. It's so subtle, right? Alright, I feel like these guys don't have guns, so I can switch over to something less subtle. Hello. You know, you'd think at this point people would just defend themselves. Shit. Hello. Where'd that one dude go? Alright, the tower is looking pretty good, so I think it's time to start dragging bodies. Unfortunately, this is going to be the time-consuming bit, is dragging all these bodies. But it's going to be worth it. Or it's going to crash my Xbox. One of those. And I'll just have to keep an eye out for anybody with a gun. Oh, this is just unfortunate for you. Alright. Engaging? Who? Oh, there's a conscious person up there. I gotta take them out before they start waking up bodies. And you have a gun, so I gotta be especially aware of you. What are you doing? Alright, where are you going? Where are you going? God, I want to start dragging the bodies, but they keep summoning more people.
Come here. There's a guy out there knocking innocent people to the ground.
Really? The devil, you say? Would we call them innocent? Not so sure. That's a very strong term. I've seen someone that is level 396 on this game. That is a damn good level. I am level 259. So I've played a fair amount of this game, but that is a hell of a level right there. Holy crap. That's almost double my level. Like, oh my god. And I've played a lot of this game. I've gotten Silent Assassin suit only on every mission. I've gotten a crap load of the challenges. Not all of them. Not even close. If I play it enough, maybe one day I'll get up to 396. Holy crap. And I was so proud of my 259. I'm only level 53. Hey, I think my buddy's like level 53, 54, something like that. So that's still a really good level. I think the average player would probably get to like anywhere between level 50 and level 100. Like most people don't play this game as much as like I do, or some of my friends do. I just find this game immensely entertaining, so I just love playing it. Like, something about this game is very replayable to me. Oh, who found a body? Oh, come on. Alright. Alright, I gotta get him before he summons more people.
You're gonna be okay. I'll go get some help. Please.
You're not getting anybody. Alright. How do you get Silent Assassin? I can never figure it out. Silent Assassin is basically just... You have to never be seen. And there's no security cameras. And you just have to kill the targets without anybody knowing that it was a murder. So you either just like take them out without anybody seeing and you can kill them anyway. Like you can shoot them in the head, snap their necks, and then just hide the body. And if nobody saw you do it, then it's Silent Assassin. Or you could like kill them in an accident. And even if everybody sees them die... it'll still count as a Silent Assassin. So you know, if I were to like rig that fan and then not kill all these people and just turn on the fan while somebody's in front of it, that would be a silent assassin kill. Because they would just think it was an accident. So you could poison somebody and they'll assume it was an accident. It's like, oh, they had a heart attack. How strange. And then as long as you get out without anybody being like suspicious of you or like seeing through your disguise, then it's silent assassin. So basically never getting seen or noticed doing anything criminal. Including security camera footage. Alright, here we go. It's a good thing you got wings, lady, because you're going to be using them. Oh! I don't know what that was. Alright. But yeah, I've gotten a lot of silent assassin in this game. I've also gotten a lot of not silent assassin. Because sometimes I just degenerate to pew pew pew. So pretty much you take out all camera. Here, let me show you something real quick. So you don't have to take out all the cameras. I mean, you could take them out one by one if you wanted to. That is one method of going for silent assassin. Or you could just avoid the cameras altogether. But on every level in this game, there's a security room. Or multiple security rooms, depending on the level. And inside of that security room, there is a like a hard drive that looks like this. So this little thing right here. Let me get a gun out. This thing right here. So basically, normally this thing would highlight yellow in the Hitman sense, but I've already destroyed it. You can shoot this, or you can just walk up to it and interact with it, and it'll basically disable all cameras on the level. So then you don't have to worry about cameras anymore. Or you can just go one at a time and just like shoot the cameras. Like that is also a valid method. I prefer to just find the security room and just shoot it from a distance. And then the cameras are just done. Then you don't even have to think about them. But that is one method, yes. Okay. And I feel like I've taken out everybody of relevance in this tower, not counting those two people, because they're not calling for reinforcements anymore. So I feel like I'm good to just drag bodies. Yeah, not a problem. If you ever want to watch any like my old streams that I post on YouTube, the channel name is just Existential Turtle. Look for the ones that say Silent Assassin on them, and you could always fast forward to the part where, or you could just even watch them. Like how I ended up getting Silent Assassin. I go a little bit more complex than the average person sometimes. Like I tend to just knock everybody out because I find it amusing. But like on the Silent Assassin I did today, for example, I actually did it smart and I poisoned the person. And I didn't like overcomplicate it too much. A little bit, but not too much. But that's what I love about this game, is you can complicate it as much as you want to. So like you could just go in and just shoot everybody in the face. Or you could go in super stealthy and like take advantage of all the disguises, and you could take advantage of all the opportunities. Or you could just literally knock everybody out and just go one at a time. And I've done all methods. And they're all very fun. It just really depends on what kind of mood you're in. Like, sometimes I'm in the mood to be stealthy. Sometimes I'll have a bad day at work. I'll get home, and I'm just in the mood to, like, use that machine gun on Hitman's back to just bip everybody. It's just like, yeah, okay, I need to vent. Pew, pew, pew. But yeah, this game is so replayable because you can play it so many different ways. That's what I love about it. Like right now, for example, I'm just trying to get a challenge, so I'm dragging all these people in front of this movie-grade fan. Like, how many people are going to do that? It's such a specific way of playing this game. And I'd be very surprised if this didn't crash my Xbox. So, I'm going to have to make some saves. Some more saves while I do this. I'm also going to have to do a test to see how it works. So I might actually just turn on the fan after I drag this body on there. And make a save first. Just to see how it handles. You know what? I'm going to get one more body on here. What gear do you usually bring, if I may ask? I just bring a lockpick, Mark II, and a suitcase with a covert SMG. Nice. I'm going to drag my face across your balls. God, Rusty, Jesus. So the equipment I tend to bring, I always bring a lockpick with me. anime, because a lockpick is it just makes it so you can always get past every single. Yeah, sounds nice. A lockpick, where is it? I bring the classic lockpick, but all the lockpicks are the same. I just bring the classic because I had to do a lot of stuff to unlock it. But a lockpick is always a good thing to bring. And depending on the level, the other thing I will always smuggle in, just on my person, is coins. Because coins, depending on the level, because some levels you can find plenty of things to throw around for distractions, but coins make for such beautiful distractions. And what I love about coins is when you use them as a distraction, guards will pick them up with them. So if you're like luring them to like a distant spot, they'll just bring you the coins. Smuggle it in your prison wallet. Unfortunately, this game doesn't have that option. They should have the option for Hitman to just smuggle something up his butt, or up his poop chute, but they don't give him that option. But Hitman would totally do that. Look at his face. But I tend to always bring coins, but depending on the level, I will also smuggle in, I don't have it on me right now, but it's called the remote hacking device, I think is what it's called. That's a good one to bring too. You unlock it in Colorado and the Isle of Sgale, I believe. And what it does is it lets you bypass the electronic security locks. So if you ever come up to a spot where you need a key card and you don't have the key card, you can just swipe the disposable scrambler. That's what it's called. And it just opens the door for you. So that's a really useful item for if you're going for like Silent Assassin. Beautiful example is on Hokkaido. One of my favorite maps in the entire game. Probably my favorite map. Hokkaido, Japan. If you bring the disposable scrambler and you start in the morgue, you could open up a body locker that has a secret agent in it. And that secret agent gives you a key that lets you unlock every door in the map. And so that's like a beautiful use of the disposable scrambler right there. But yeah, those are what I tend to bring. And then when I smuggle stuff, depending on the mission, I'll either smuggle a silent sniper rifle because those come in handy, or I will smuggle in what's the other thing? Like a poison, like various poisons, because poisons are a great way to get Silent Assassin. So poisons, disposable scramblers, sniper rifles, and or lockpicks. Always lockpicks. Like I always try to have a lockpick on me. Like lockpicks are impossibly useful. I ran into that yesterday, actually. I was playing this Harakiri. I was playing this yesterday off stream while I was just watching some movies. And I forgot to bring a lockpick in when I was exploring the Isle of Sgale. And it really made that mission a lot more complicated not having a lockpick. Like, it actually screwed me up quite a bit. So, yeah, always bring a lockpick. I thought I could get away without a lockpick. I see you're doing the Silent Assassin ranking then. Right now, I'm not doing the Silent Assassin. I was doing Silent Assassin. Like, I do Silent Assassin on everything. So, like, I have Silent Assassin unlocked on every mission. And I just did Silent Assassin on the Elusive Target on the Isle of Sgale. But, generally, I do Silent Assassin. Yes. Usually. 90% of the time. Unless I'm just in the mood to fart around like I'm doing right now. Like, this isn't Silent Assassin. Like, by any means. Like, what I'm doing right now. Okay. So that is my target right there. So I'm going to make a save. And this is just a test, because I'm going to reload and get more bodies on here. But I want to see how the Xbox handles all these bodies. So I'm going to save right there. Because it might crash the Xbox just with the bodies I have on there right now. Or it might just turn laggy. So I need to sabotage the fan, which I haven't done yet. If you kill or subdue a non-target, does it fuck up your Silent Assassin ranking? If you kill a non-target, it does. It destroys Silent Assassin. But you can subdue non-targets all you want, and it doesn't mess up your Silent Assassin, as long as nobody sees you subdue that target, and they don't see you. So, for example, I got multiple examples right here. So all the dudes in white outlines, they never saw it coming. So I knocked them out, and they didn't know what knocked them out. But the people that are highlighted orange, they know that I took them out. So anybody highlighted orange, that means that you are no longer Silent Assassin because somebody saw you. And the only way to fix that would be to kill them. And killing people also destroys Silent Assassin. So basically, you just have to subdue them without anybody seeing you, including the target. So as long as you do that, you're good. Okay, so here's the test. Hopefully it doesn't crash my Xbox. I did make a save, but here's hoping. Oh, turn on. Increase power. Oh, there we go. There. Oh. Look at the body right there. Look at the. That body got caught on the elephant's ass. Oh my god! Look at all those bodies. Oh my god! Look at all the, and they all counted as hidden bodies. Oh my god, that was everything I dreamed, and it didn't really lag my Xbox. That was beautiful. Look at all those bodies. One of them cleared the entire thing. That dude right there cleared this entire pond. Oh my god, that was amazing. Okay. Okay. And I think that dude right there is my target. So now it's time to load that save because that was magnificent. And let's drag more bodies. Yes. Yes. Excellent. that was so stupid. I love it. That was everything I wanted it to be. And I know eventually I'll get to a point where it starts lagging the Xbox because it's just so much geometry and so many physics, so many body physics being calculated by the Xbox that it just overwhelms it. Because the YouTube video I watched, I think they were playing on Xbox, but they might have been playing on... I think this game's also on PC. If they were playing on PC, it could probably handle a lot more, depending on the PC. The Xbox is just the Xbox. Nonetheless, I got a challenge while I did that. There is a challenge for killing him with the fan, and I unlocked that challenge. It was his biggest fan. Okay, more. To quote Agent Smith from The Matrix, more. So you have to subdue your target to get your silent ranking. You don't have to subdue your target to get the silent ranking. You just have to take out your target. You can kill them with a bullet to the head. The red target. And you can still get Silent Assassin as long as nobody sees you do it. Including the target. The target can't see it coming. Like if they notice you before you shoot them, it counts as a person noticing you. And destroys the Silent Assassin. So like you can kill them any way you want as long as nobody sees you do it. And then it still counts as Silent Assassin. Oh, my puppy is adorable. My puppy's asleep on the couch right now, and he's the cutest living creature on the planet. Alright. I need a puppy cam. I was saying this yesterday to a friend of mine. I need a puppy cam. But yeah, basically as long as nobody sees you do it, you can take them out however you want to. The only thing is you can't kill non-targets. That's the most important thing to know. You cannot kill non-targets because that destroys Silent Assassin every time. Alright, more. This guy should already be dead because he's face down in a pool of water. Or is that a she? Yeah, it's a she. She's face down in a pool of water. She should already be dead. You have to have equality when you drag them towards the fan. This is true. This is very true. But yeah, she was face down in a pool of water. She should be dead. She should have drowned. God. The nice thing about this that makes me happy is that they're almost all alive. I think there's only one dead body in that pile. Because there was one dude I had to just shoot. Wait, no. Never mind. I don't think I shot anybody. I reloaded that save. Never mind. I think they're all alive. Diversity. But all I see is Indians. I think I took out a couple of white dudes. I mean, we are in Mumbai, so there is going to be a predominance of Indians because it is, you know, their country. But I think I took out a couple of white dudes. Like that guy, the guy right next to my butt. The guy like literally right on my buttocks with the white sunglasses. I think that's a white guy. That chick right there in the Nazi hat. Yeah, I think she's white. So it's a cornucopia. It's a mixed bag. But yeah, we got to diversify though. You are correct. Equal opportunity. Everybody needs to get killed by this fan equally. all races, creeds, religions, genders, all of them. Anything you identify as, you are going to get killed by this fan. Because I do not judge anyone. Yeah, right? I've seen a lot of cult classic movies where they have ridiculous, ludicrous scenes, and yeah, they become cult classics because of those one scenes. I would watch this movie, to be honest. Out of context, it's just like 50 dudes. Well, 50 people, not dudes. 50 people just like lying in between a couple of elephants, and it just... It's like a hurricane. Just takes them away. I love it. That's a movie I would watch. Alright, so then after I get everybody in the tower onto this pedestal, if the Xbox still doesn't crash, I might need to branch out beyond the tower to get bodies. So I have to knock out more people and then drag them up the building. I'm gay, so this is what I would like. Hey, power to you. Me and my buddy were just messaging each other yesterday. They were both gay for each other. Even though we're both heterosexual, we're still gay for each other. And like, oh! His head exploded with confetti. I turned on Grunt Birthday Party, apparently. Yeah, I'd say like, half a dozen of my closest online friends are gay. So like, yeah, I've got no problem with that. Equal opportunity here. I've never actually understood why people have problems with that. It really bothers me. Like, it's something I'm genuinely passionate about, is, like let people do what they want to do. Like, yeah. I've never understood why people have a problem with anything like that. It bothers me. Like, just let them be happy. Let everybody be happy. Why can't we all just be happy? You know? However we choose to be happy. You know, I choose to be happy hanging out with my fuzzball of a puppy all day while I play video games and watch movies. Some people would say that's boring, but I enjoy it. Like, granted, I don't have as many adventures as I used to have when I was younger. I used to have a lot more adventures. I want to have them again. I just need people to have them with. I ship 50,000 Indians and Hitman. Or 50 times Indians. Less people makes me happy, so let's go on a rampage. Admittedly, I'm not the biggest people person. Like, I love people, just not in large numbers. I tend to go with Tommy Lee Jones on this one from Men in Black, with his opinion on people, where a person is smart, but people are stupid, ignorant animals who will like betray each other in a heartbeat. Like, a group of people are stupid and ignorant, but an individual person is very smart. So that's why I like small get-togethers. Tommy Lee from Motley Crue. No. Tommy Lee Jones from Men in Black and Lincoln and the Fugitive. I didn't kill my wife. I don't care. Tommy Lee Jones, the famous actor who starred in the Men in Black movies, and mainly he's known for the Men in Black movies. I'm trying to think of other things he's in. Not Pam Anderson's guy. Not that guy. Not that guy. Different guy. Not the rock star. Okay, sure. Yeah, sure. The rock star, sure. Why not? Aw, JD, you're so cute. He's just scratching up my couch right now, and it's adorable. Don't worry, buddy. Once I'm done streaming, I'll pay you some attention, and we'll watch a movie or something. Alright, God, I'm getting a little laggy once the camera cuts to all the bodies. Like, it's getting a little choppy. So, that's a good sign. But it's also a bad sign that this might crash my Xbox. So which will be hilarious if it does. But then, at that point, it'll be a mission accomplished. Because I wanted to see how many bodies I could get over here before it crashes my Xbox. This would make the news, by the way. This would absolutely make the news. Like, 50 people were hurled off a building today because of an industrial-strength fan accident on a Bollywood movie set. It's like, yeah, that would be national news. That would be international news. Alright, so let's bung another save down. Let's make the save in a different spot. Because that first one is perfect. These are all anti-vaxxers. They deserve this. Anti-vaxxers? What's an anti-vaxxer? I don't know that term off the top of my head. Let's see. Alright. Fan tampered with. Save created. Turn on. Give it a chance and increase the power. Oh, look at the frame rate. Oh my god. Slow motion murder. Oh, it's glorious.
Confirmed killed.
Oh.
No rest for the wicked, however. On to the next one.
Oh, that's amazing. Okay. So the frame rate really takes a beating. My god. Oh, I think people saw the bodies. Because people are screaming somebody took out Rangan. Wrong item. Alright, so... Oh, he didn't... Oh! Oh, what a terrible place to land. And then 1... There's Rangan. That's the target. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Oh, it's so stupid. Oh, I love it. Just to make sure people are aware that shit's going down. Okay, time to reload the save. But first I need to test something. Because in the video I watched, they were able to turn on the fan and then stand in the body pile. I guess you can't do that on the Xbox. Maybe that's a PC thing. Sad, because I would love to stand in the body pile while they all flew around me. Yeah, I guess that must be a PC exclusive thing. Sad. Okay. Well, let's load the save. Let's see how many bodies I can get on there. I already hit some massive frame rate issues. So probably just the rest of the bodies in the tower, and then I feel like I couldn't handle any more bodies. And then after that, maybe I'll head back to the Isle of Segale, and I'll just see if I can do that Silent Assassin, just for fun. Yeah, because I'm really enjoying playing Hitman, so I want to keep playing Hitman. Like, I'm not even going to complete this mission. I'm not going to kill the other 2 targets. I'm just doing the fan thing, basically. Oh, God. The frame rate took such a hit on that last fanning. Oh, I just thought of a good name for the fan. Alright. I will... I will say it later. Once I turn on the fan. Because you gotta name inanimate objects to make it work. You just got to. God, if only there were a way to fast forward while I dragged. Let's make this go faster. Dragged, dragged, dragged. I still have all the bodies upstairs and only a handful of bodies downstairs. So really the bulk of the work is just the bodies that are upstairs. I know somebody who's gonna love watching those bodies all go ragdoll. I know somebody who's especially gonna love those. Or that. And if you're watching this right now, you know who you are. You know who you are. You son of a bitch. It's guy love between 2 guys. Let's face the facts about me and you. A love unspecified. Though I'm proud to call you Chocolate Bear. It's a song from Scrubs, by the way. Daddy. Nope, no. No family. Well, I mean, no biological family. Alright, so I just got those 2 dudes, that guy downstairs, and then just them. And then that should be all the bodies in this tower except for those 2 people in the bottom level. God, this is taking a lot of setup, but it's totally worth it. Like, I'd be astonished if this didn't crash my Xbox. Like, once I get all the bodies over here. I'd be blown away if it didn't. God, that would hurt so much. I've fallen downstairs before, and it hurts. Let alone being dragged up and downstairs. Meyer. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I already did the elusive target. That was the first thing I did in the stream. Probably took me about like 30-ish minutes. And I managed to get Silent Assassin on the elusive target. But yeah, now I'm just doing the fan challenge. Where basically I'm getting all of these bodies, these unconscious living bodies in front of this industrial strength fan. Thanks. Oh, you did it too? Nice. It wasn't that difficult, right? Like, I actually thought this elusive target was also real work. Welcome to the stream. I thought this elusive target was actually fairly simple in the grand scheme of elusive targets. She lit herself on fire. Did you, Amir, or Amir, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Did you stream it or record it at all? Because I would love to see that. I didn't even know you could light her on fire. How I killed her was basically I got her alone in a hallway and I jabbed her with a lethal injection needle. That's how I did it. And luckily nobody saw the other unconscious bodies that I had in like various rooms. So I got lucky. But yeah, I just got her alone and jabbed her with a poison needle. It felt like the thing to do. But it wasn't what I wanted to do. Yeah, it's real work. You're gonna see something here. Did you see me turn on the fan earlier, real work, or did you just hop in? Because I can make a save real quick and show you like what this does. She goes on her phone and smokes near a tank. Oh, nice. I did not notice that. Yeah, my best friend, he killed her with a silenced Uzi to the head, and I killed her with lethal poison. I haven't seen the other ways to kill her yet. I made it drip oil and she threw the cigarette. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. No, she goes on her phone and smokes through. Oh, and I already read that. Okay, well, I'm going to show you. I'm going to make another save real quick. I'll show you guys what happens with the bodies here. and what I'm going for. Now, I might show you two different versions, because the second version is a lot more bodies, and as a result, it kind of really hurts the frame rate. But, it's hilarious, like, what happens here. So basically, this fan, under normal circumstances, just pushes a couple of people off the building. But because I have, like, 50 plus bodies right there, it's chaos. So this is what I'm doing, basically, only I'm trying to get everybody in the tower. The frame rate's gonna take a hit here. There we go. Just look at all those bodies just go flying off the tower. The frame rate takes such a hit.
Darwood Rangan is confirmed killed.
God.
No rest for the wicked, however. On to the next one.
It's such chaos. And then look at all those... Oh, God. Oh, God, that's wrong. Okay. I'm like, oh my God, look at all those bodies. It's never not great. I'm going to write down that timestamp real quick because that was beautiful. Please do your best to get a positive score in the end. On this, I don't think I'm going to get a positive score. The elusive target, I think I got like 115,000. Probably not great because it took me like over 30 minutes. Oh, just kidding. Okay. Actually, I wasn't going to complete this mission, but I might complete it now just so I can see how many people I killed with the fan. Because so far, the only people I've killed are the people that were pushed by the fan. So all I'll have to do at that point is then subtract 2 for the other targets that I need to kill. And I should be good. And then I can get an exact number of how many people I pushed off with the fan. But yeah, I'm going to reload the save, and then I'm going to continue dragging bodies into that. Because I want to see if I can get everybody in the tower in front of that fan. That's pretty much my goal right now. Is just to get every single person in this tower, which I've knocked unconscious already, in front of that fan. And then I want to see if it crashes my Xbox. Because of the sheer ludicrousness of the frame rate. Like, the amount of geometry and ragdoll physics being exploited by the game is overwhelming the console when I turn on that fan. It doesn't know how to do it. And it's hilarious. But yeah, Omeyer, I was asking earlier, did you stream it at all? Because I would love to check out your stream of the Elusive Target if you did. I love watching people play Hitman, and I always love to see how people like do things differently than I would do them. So, like, for example, I lethal injected her. My buddy shot her. Like, I'd love to see how other people would take her out. Like, I did light somebody on fire in Hitman, the last time I did play Hitman. I was playing in Miami. Oh, a new escalation. Nice. I'm going to have to check that out. Maybe I'll do that after I do this. I haven't decided what I'm going to do in Hitman after I do this. Maybe I'm going to go to the Isle of Sgale. Ugh. Sorry, I got like a sneeze building and it's not happening. Nope, no sneeze. Okay. Or maybe I'll load up that new escalation. But yeah, I did light somebody on fire the other day. In fact, let's load that up real quick. I have a game clip of it. Oh, and I can even load up the game clip of my buddy. I don't think he'd mind me showing off his game clip of how he killed the elusive target. Come on, manage captures, please. God, I take a lot of stupid things. That was a great moment right there. No, that was me yesterday. This was a while back. This was like a couple of weeks ago. There it is. Okay. So, I lit this chick on fire. I made her light herself on fire. So we're drinking like hot sauce or something. And I snuck some high octane booster into her chili sauce. And so we're having like a Russian roulette kind of drinking contest. and all that's left is the one with the high octane thing that I put a flammable substance in. So she lights it on fire and just like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. That was a fun one. Actually took a lot of setups to get her into the chili competition. Very fun though. And let's see if I can load up. Let's see. God, we talk a lot to each other. Let's see. One of these I think is the elusive target. When did he do that? Damn it. We send so many things back and forth to each other. I want to see his, we talk a lot about random shit, too. We're just talking about Star Wars right there for like 10 minutes. Okay, hang on. We got more clips here. Okay, here we go. Here is my buddy's elusive target. Less subtle than mine, where I just poisoned her and then she just choked out on the floor. He full on just like pulls out an Uzi. And it's like, I mean, I love it. It's beautiful. But like, my God. There's like no subtlety to it. It's just... But it's somehow Silent Assassin.
Job done, 47. Head for an exit, and I'll wire the money as per usual.
It's like the... But yeah, that counted as Silent Assassin. Just... Got her. It's ridiculous. But it's beautiful. It's absolutely glorious. Okay. So that was how he did the elusive target. And it worked. It's just so anti-subtle. I love it. But like I was saying earlier, that's why I love this game so much. You can play it in so many different ways. Like, it's like almost an infinite, like, slew of combinations. God, like, look at this. I'm making a body pile that's almost taller than Hitman. God, every time they start moving the bodies, like if I drag the bodies into the bodies, like the physics already starts lagging my game. This is ludicrous. So let's see. I'm actually, now that Real Work is telling me that there's a new escalation out today, I might end up doing the new escalation after I do this. Because that actually sounds fun. I love escalations. That's another thing I love about Hitman, is it's not even just the story missions. Like, escalation contracts really make the game infinitely replayable. Because they just... I love that they add new modifiers, and crazy ones at that sometimes, every single round. So, like, you can go in on a level 1, and it'll just be like, you know, bip this dude in the head. So you shoot him. Done. You get to level 2, and it's like, now you can only use, you know, a katana. It's like, now there's 3 more targets, and you can only kill any of them with katanas. And, you know, level 4, like, now you have to kill them all within 30 seconds of each other. It's like... You know, now you can only have a gun in your hand, like, and if you ever don't have a gun in your hand for more than 7 seconds, you fail the mission. You know, crazy, crazy modifiers. Like, you can never change your outfit. Stuff like that. It's like, it really makes the game very replayable. And the escalation contracts are just a blast. Because you can go in blasting, you can go in smart, but you have to play to the specific challenges. Like, there was one where you had to kill 2 guys with, I think this was in Paris. you had to kill 2 guys with chandeliers within like 10 seconds of each other. So you actually had to do like a lot of setup in order to get them. Like, I think this was in Hitman 1. I don't know if that escalation carried forward to Hitman 2. But like, it actually took a lot of setup and a lot of planning to get the targets in proper position to take them out. And it was a lot of fun. I loved it. Alright, how many more bodies? I think I just got them. Oh, then we got upper floor bodies. Okay. Ah. Alright. The sink is still on. If I didn't want them alive, I would save time by just like throwing the bodies over this ledge. But I want them alive. It's something about it is just so much more amusing knowing that they're all still alive while they go flying. It's brutal, but it's hilarious. I don't know, something about it. It's just, I like to think the majority of them, if not all of them, wake up mid-flight just thinking like, what's happening? Crunch. What's going on? Believe it or not, I'm dying on air. I never thought I would fly so free. Blowing away with a fan and a prayer. Who could it be? Believe it or not, this fan killed me. Oh yeah, that just happened. Alright. God damn it. So many people died right here. Well, they're not dead, never mind. So many people were knocked unconscious right here by baseballs. Not baseballs, cricket balls. I keep saying baseballs. It is officially a cricket ball. I don't want to diss the sport. I may not be a fan of cricket, but it's a different sport. And there are a lot of people that are fans of cricket. So I saw an option right there to drop the camera. So I feel like I could actually drop that camera and kill somebody that way. I should probably test that. See if it works. I would test it on the, well. See if I can get him out of here. Oh, so sorry. Alright, the camera is like right there. Alright, so I'll test that one later. And if it doesn't work, I'll just drag him back into the pile. God, who, like, somebody was saying this earlier in my stream. Who could run like this? My God. And then maintain it. That would be a nightmare. A waking hell for your legs and your back. I would love to try it, but I would die. You. Could you really, Rusty? Do you never skip leg day and you could run like that? Like forever and ever? All day, every day? I knew you were going to say that. All day, every day. I somehow knew you were going to say that. I was saying like I could do it for like 10 or 20 seconds, but like I feel like eventually I would just have to stand up. Oh yeah, that would do it. That would definitely do it. 12 miles, rocking in Korea. You know, I've always wanted to go to Korea, specifically South Korea. I know a few people, I talked to a few people online, and they are from Korea. South Korea. I would love to go there just to, like, meet them. Like, they could show me the sights. Like, I want to go to a lot of different places in the world. Korea is just, South Korea, and you did always specify South Korea is one of them. I don't want to go to North Korea. I have no desire to go to North Korea. For any reason. But, yeah, South Korea I'd love to go to. Taiwan I'd love to go to. Japan. A lot of Asian countries. And then branching out to Europe, I'd love to go to like Italy, Germany, Scotland, Ireland, England. Germany and Ireland are like the big ones. They're the ones I really want to go to. Tongducheon is up by the post I was at. Has a mountain not far. Good hike. Train is effective. Nice. You know, I miss hiking. I used to love hiking, and I would love to. I would love to go to another country and just like hike their mountains. You know, just why not? Air Force Base near Busan. Nice. So yeah, all those places are on my list of places I want to go, and I'm leaving out probably a million places, but one of these days I'd love to go to all those places and just see the sights, explore the nature, you know, just explore the cultures. But like, yeah. Okay, so we got 2 more bodies on this level. Just these 2 people. One day. I already have money saved up to travel if I ever choose to. I just need to find both a good time and I'd love to find a travel partner. But I also need to find like the time to do it. Like I need to get time off of work. Like take a leave or something. So one day, hopefully by like the end of 2020, I will take some kind of like world trip for a couple of months or something. That's the dream. You know, just go everywhere, just see stuff, do stuff. Help.net. Is that a website for finding like travel people? Help.net. It sounds like a very general help website. Oh, sustainable living people post there. Nice. I'll have to remember that. I will write that down right now because I will forget that otherwise. So help.net. I always keep post-its now by my computer just for such a reason. And a pen. Because whenever a song pops into my head, or a quote, I like to write it down so I don't forget it, and then I can look up the song or the quote later. Or in this case, help.net. Alright. Because yeah, I'm an idiot and I will forget. If I don't write it down. I found husband and wife with a sailboat in Spain. Nice. Spain is a place I'd like to go also. Alright, so I think that's everybody on this floor. I got a couple of people like way up there. It looks like just the 4. So let's go get them. Help X. Oh, so it actually... Oh, the X is in there. Okay, so I thought it was help.net. I thought you were just putting the X for a space. Okay, so helpx.net. Okay, thank you. Helpx.net. I will research that. And I might end up using that when and if and when... I have to say if, because I could get hit by a bus tomorrow. Who knows? But if and when I choose to finally start traveling, which I want to really bad. I've seen more than enough of the U.S. I want to start seeing other countries. Help. So is it help X or help exchange? Is the X just short for? You know, I could just Google it and it'll tell me. The sailboat. I stayed on and cleaned it each day. Nice. You paid your way with cleaning. I like it. So I think... Oh my god, there's so many more people. Okay. Hey, that's the point though. You earned your room and board. That's awesome. Like that's the way to do it, to be honest. Like, yeah. I'd love to help out however I could with anybody I stayed with. Like, once upon a time, I used to be a good cook, so I'd love to, like, make them food. I'll do their chores. Doesn't bother me. Don't tell customs, though. Then they needed help. Free food if I ate with them, yeah. Then they needed help at the villa. Don't tell customs. Is that a no-no? Interesting. Okay, I didn't know that was a no-no. I guess because technically you're doing a service for compensation. And if you're not, like, legally... If you don't have, like, all the proper paperwork, I guess customs would be like, yeah, you can't do that. So that sucks. But, I mean, you know, I guess it makes sense. Yeah. Not helping for exchange. That is taking jobs from citizens. Yeah, that's what I was thinking it was. Got kicked out of England. I would... You know, it would also be entertaining for me to get kicked out of a country. Like, I would love to be able to just say to people one day, like, yeah, I can't go to England. They banned me from ever going there. It's... Like, out of context, I would just love to be able to tell people, like, yeah, I'm banned from England. Don't ask why. And then just not explain. That would be funny. But I would also hate to get banned from England because England is awesome. They're a beautiful country. And I've talked to a lot of really cool people that are from the United Kingdom. So it would suck if I couldn't go there. I have a buddy in the Air Force there, so I was jumping off to Spain from there. Nice. See, I have a bunch of acquaintances scattered around a bunch of the various countries. So I would love to be able to, like, work it out with them, so maybe I could, like, stay with some of them. But if that didn't work out, yeah, that HelpX would probably come in handy. But yeah, I have a lot of acquaintances, just people I talk to online. Just, like, I met on forums or on various websites. And they're, like, they're based all over the place. I had to answer to customs in England why and what I was doing with so little money. Yeah. He looked at me like I was nuts. Like I could get abducted or something. This was around the Olympics then. And I didn't know they were going on. Just funny. Yeah. Yeah, there is that big fear of just like tourists getting abducted. That is a huge thing. Hell, watch the movie Taken. Maybe a little bit of an exaggeration. But I mean, it's the same thing. Just like a tourist going to, where did they go? France? I think they went to Paris in that movie, and yes, they just got abducted. Yeah, I'm pretty confident in my ability to defend myself, but like it depends on like how many of them there are. Also, I'm not as young as I used to be. Like back when I used to have like all my fight training, and I used to actually like when I was training to be a cop, and like when I still thought I was going to be in the military, like I could probably handle myself a little better back then. Now, I mean, I could handle myself in a fight now, but probably not as well as I used to be able to. Like, I'd probably still get my ass kicked, but I'd get some good hits in. Because I'm fast. I'm farting fast. Like, I'm very proud of that. I think fast, I move fast, and I'm really good at just getting control of their wrists. Oh, boy. Retry. Hitman does this all the time, so I'm not worried. It'll reconnect. I won't be a bargaining chip and someone will lose eyesight or reproductive ability. I'm okay if I lose reproductive ability because I don't want to have kids. So I'd be okay if they took away my reproductive ability. I would actually, if anything, pay for that. Retry, please. Like, that's how passionately I don't want kids, is just take away my reproductive ability. I'd do it right now if doctors would actually do it for me. But apparently they won't do it if you can still have kids and you're of a certain age. But I would love to get a vasectomy. Like, I'd pay for it. That's how badly I don't want kids. Come on. Reconnect. I clearly still have an internet connection because I still see people doing their stuff. Usually it reconnects after a few seconds whenever it does this, but this is one of those rare times where it just doesn't want to reconnect. That's a bummer. All right. Well, this is why I have this little guy. For stress purposes, while I wait. Look at it. It's like my version of a stress ball. It's like a kid's toy, but I use it for a stress ball. Also, it's cute. Raw. Come on, connect to the Hitman 2 server, please. If I have to go into offline mode, I'll do it, but I don't want to do that. I'm only going to try this a few more times, and then I'll go into offline mode. I won't be able to make a save in offline mode. Or will I? No, I think I just can't get challenges in offline mode. Maybe I still can make saves. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm only going to try to reconnect a few times. It doesn't do this very often, so Hitman's usually pretty good about not doing this. Oh, if I go offline, I have to return to the menu, so I'm going to lose progress on the body dragging. I got a meeting coming up, lurking. All right, have a good meeting, man. Hopefully it goes smooth, whatever it is. It's at points like this that I should invest in some kind of like little like speaker I could put right here, where I could just immediately play some like elevator music while I wait for game issues to correct themselves. Because even though I'm very clearly still connected to the internet, it's not an internet issue. It's the server. It's Hitman's server has somehow lost connect. I've lost the ability to connect with it for some reason. So that's on their side. That's not on my side. So because my internet's going strong, I'm still streaming. I can still see everyone on Xbox. So I'm gonna go 3 more tries, and then I'll go in offline. Hopefully it doesn't boot me to the menu, but if it does, then here's hoping that some of those autosaves picked up my slack, because I haven't made a save in a little while. Like 20 minutes. And that's a lot of body dragging I don't want to redo. Alright, so that was 1. Here's 2. Oh, no. I guess I could do the elevator music. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. If you leave me now, you'll take away the biggest part of me. Ooh, baby, please don't go offline. Alright. Go offline. Sadly, no choice. Oh, it didn't boot me to the menu. I thought it said it was going to. Cool. Alright, so I can't get challenges in offline mode. That's a bummer. But luckily, I already got the challenge I was going for, so... What was I, Oh, okay, I was getting those guys. Right. I had to remember where I was. Ooh, Lord, baby, please don't go. 'Cause if you leave me now... Alright, there. Jesus, look at that. That is ludicrous. That is ludicrous. All those limbs. Oh yeah, and I got the hostage over there. I set him free and he refused to run away, so... Plonk. What did I hit him with? I think I hit him with the propane tank. It's a good one. It's not a fish. I sadly didn't go around to getting the fish, but yeah, I'll take it. 'Cause if you leave me now, you take away the biggest part of me. Ooh, don't, baby, please don't go. Now that's stuck in my head. At least I don't have the that 80s song from Future Man stuck in my head anymore. I wear my sunglasses at night so I can. Yeah, I just recently binge watched the first 2 seasons of Future Man. I'd never seen it before, so I really wanted to give it a try, and I absolutely adored it. It was just joyous to watch. Season 1 was great. Season 2 was magnificent. It was beautiful, and it's a time travel like action comedy drama. Like it's a little bit of everything, but it's like a time travel show. And so they would go to the 80s a lot in season 1, and that song is a huge part of the like one of the characters' stories. I wear my sunglasses at night. It's so stupid. But if you haven't seen it though, it's on Hulu. Future Man. I would highly recommend it. Season 2 is a masterpiece, and there's a character in that series. His name is Wolf, and his story from the first episode of that series to where they are currently, to the season 2 finale, his story is so compelling. He goes on such a farting journey. Like, my god. And not a farting journey, but I'm saying farting instead of the F word, because I'm trying to be better. Even though I still cuss when I want to. Like, I'm not saying I'm not going to cuss. But he goes on such a journey and such a character shift from the first episode to the season 2 finale. It's crazy. Like, I admire him so much. But yeah, I would highly recommend it. So anybody who wants to watch a good show, that Future Man, Hulu. But I've binge watched like so many shows lately. I could recommend a lot of different shows. There's a Netflix show that I just binge watched with Christopher Maloney called Happy, and it's he plays a hitman who starts seeing his daughter's imaginary friend, who he didn't know he had a daughter, by the way. He starts seeing her imaginary friend, and he needs to solve her kidnapping. And it's a really interesting but really well-written show. It's also really crazy, but in a good way. It's like the good kind of crazy. But that's a show I would also recommend. It's only like 10 episodes, or 8 episodes, something like that. There. No TV left unscathed. So yeah, Happy was a good show. What else did I binge watch? I binge watched, what, is this on Netflix? I think this is on Netflix. So Rupert Grint, he was, Ron in the Harry Potter movies. He made a Netflix show called Sick Note. It's not the best show, but I mean, it was entertaining. I binge watched that. I wouldn't put it like on my top favorite list or anything, but I enjoyed the hell out of it. There was another Netflix show, The End of the Fucking World. That's what it's called, so like I can't censor myself on that one. That's a great show. It's only like 8 episodes. What else have I been binge watching? God, so many other things. I just can't think of them all off the top of my head. They'll come to me. It'll all come to me. I've been watching a lot of movies, like Netflix movies. Not so many Hulu movies. I don't think there are a lot of Hulu movies, like Hulu specific. Not like Netflix, where like literally it's just there. That's the network. It's just like, yeah, this is where you're gonna watch this. Watched a lot of Netflix movies lately, though. Okay, so once I get this guy, it's just those 3 and then the 2 people I have downstairs. And then that'll be all the bodies in this building, not counting the 2 people on the bottom floor. But I think I'm going to leave them. I think I'm just going to be like, yeah, you're good. Where you are. I wear my okay, now it's in my head. Sunglasses at night. Why is everybody wearing their sunglasses at night? Woo! She said it. God, I love that show. I really hope they get a season 3. Because the way they ended season 2 was magnificent. It was glorious. I want a season 3 so badly. Do 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 do. Oh, I just thought of another thing I could do here. If the fan doesn't overwhelm my thing, I could also put like an explosive in the middle of all those bodies and then set off the explosive. That could be fun. Just see the kind of chaos that comes with that. Alright, I'm almost there. God. This has been a long time coming. But it'll be every single body in this tower. I'm very proud of that, because that took a not an insignificant amount of effort to knock everybody out in this tower. And a lot of saves. A lot of panic saves. Oh, it's the naked guy. Right, I'm wearing his clothes. And then after this, probably Escalation. More than likely. Like, I was going to do Isle of Sigale, but maybe I'll make that a separate stream. Like, going for, even though I've already unlocked Silent Assassin suit only on Isle of Sigale, I'd still love to do it on stream. So, yeah, I think I'll make that a separate stream. So, yeah, I think I'll go for Escalation. Because that's... When you're doing, like, a Silent Assassin run, that's best to make that its own, like, self-contained thing. Which I probably should have done with the Elusive Target. But, whatever. Which I'm probably going to separate this video into several different things for YouTube. So, like, I'll upload the whole stream to YouTube, but then I will probably also, just to make things a little simpler, I might make just a video about the fan kills. Like, just a video of all of them going off in sequence, so, like, every attempt. And watching the lag get worse and worse. That could be entertaining. So I'll make a separate fan body video. And then maybe I will break up the Elusive Target into its own separate video, but probably not. I don't know. That seems a bit much. Where am I going? Right there. I don't know, I'll think about it. Because I haven't been streaming for a couple of weeks, I haven't uploaded anything for a couple of weeks, so like I feel like I need to upload more things. For no reason outside of just, like, I feel... It sucks that I haven't uploaded anything for a while. Like, just for that. Just for, like, you know, 5 months I was uploading things every single day. And then now, suddenly, I'm not. Which I also... That's another thing I just thought of. I didn't just think of it, but it was something that occurred to me over the past couple of weeks. I made Photoshop banners for my various channels saying, like, new streams daily. And that was true when I made those banners, like, every single day. But because I don't stream every day anymore, because it's just too much time investment to set everything up just to stream for, like, a short amount of time, that's not true anymore. I don't stream every day. And I'm probably not going to go back to daily streams. It just... Like, if I don't have time to do a good stream, unfortunately, I don't want to do a stream. Like, a good example was, for a while there, towards Christmas, I was doing, like, 30 to 45-minute streams, which, that's not much of a stream. Like, that's a fine, like, YouTube video, I guess, but that's, like, a terrible stream length. So... I got tired of doing short, like, 30, 45-minute streams, so I made the commitment to only stream if I could stream for a minimum of, like, a couple of hours. And then I suddenly got on this huge binge-watching kick. And I'm still on this binge-watching kick. Like, I just finished binge-watching Boston Legal on Hulu, which is a fantastic 5-season show with William Shatner and James Spader. And... now that I finished that, I want to watch Gotham. I've only seen the first 2 seasons of Gotham, and I really enjoyed it. It was... I wasn't sure how to feel about the show at first, but Season 2 really sold me. Like, it was really fun. And they're on Season 5 right now, which is their final season, and I'd love to get caught up so I could start watching the new season. So Gotham is going to be a show I want to binge watch right now. I also really want to... This one's going to be a hell of a time investment, but I really want to rewatch the X-Files, which I haven't watched since it was new. I was all about that show growing up. That was amazing. And I think it's all on Netflix. I think. But I would love to do a rewatch of that whole series, but that is a lot of stuff to rewatch. That's like 13 seasons, something like that. I think it was like 9 seasons for the main show, and then they've done... Or maybe 10 seasons for the main show, and then they've done a couple more seasons in the past couple of years. Oh, there's no more bodies upstairs. Nice. Downstairs it is. So this... Oh, God, I didn't see those. There's so many people. Alright. 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 I made it my mission. So, as much as I could leave out 4 4 bodies and be fine. I want everybody in the tower in front of that fan. So I made it a quest, and I'm going to do it. As stupid as it is, I'm going to do it. So it's going to take a few extra minutes. I think I pushed that body away from the camera. God, the frame rate's so bad just dragging into the bodies. This might crash my Xbox. I know I've said that the last couple of times, but I mean, this one might. This is a lot more bodies. But I'm just so damn curious. Alright, so that's the only body I have over here. I'm not going to worry about those two. Like, I'm not counting them as part of the tower. Just because I don't want to... That's 2 more bodies. Like, oh my god. Takes so long to drag these things up the stairs. So, like, yeah, I'm not going to do that. Oh! There's a staircase right there. That might be faster for those other 2 bodies also. Come on. Oh, I'm sad I didn't bring my Santa suit. It would look so much better with evil Santa dragging all these bodies. Oh yeah, that's way closer. Oh, do you see the frame rate issues that I'm getting? Oh yeah, that's real. That is real. God. And I haven't even gotten to the body pile yet. This is stupid. This is so stupid. And I already know what the screen capture for this video is probably going to be. It's probably going to be Hitman in the middle of all those bodies. I don't see why that wouldn't be the screen capture. Alright, 3 more. And then I'm going to leave those 2 down there as witnesses for posterity. So they're the survivors. There. You got to leave some people to tell the tale. It's like everyone in the building I worked in was killed, except for me and this chick I was working with. Like, we were just talking about sex, and then we heard a fan go off. And then we looked out the window, and like 80 bodies just flew past us in a magnificent stream of confetti bodies. It was beautiful, but terrible. And now I have nightmares. Okay, 2 more after this. Try to look ahead. Don't mess around with the understanding of growth. I've gotten some pretty hefty body piles in my Hitman career. I've never had anything even remotely approaching that. Never. That is by far the most unconscious targets I've ever had in a single pile. By far. Most I ever had before that was like maybe 30 people in a bathroom in Morocco. I think that's Morocco, or maybe no, Marrakesh. The one with the military guy and the dude who stole like billions for tax. Marrakesh? I think that's Marrakesh. I think so. That's the. I think I made a couple of screen captures like when Hitman 1 was like relatively new, of like dozens and dozens of naked bodies in that level. I just like took off all their clothes for disguises, and so it was just a bunch of like shirtless people. It was pretty funny, but that was probably the most I ever had in one spot. Now it's this. And I'll find out the number later because I haven't killed anybody yet. Not one single person. So, as long as I don't kill anyone else but those other 2 targets, or if I just keep track of how many people I kill after I leave this tower, all I have to do is subtract that number from whatever the final total is, and that's how many people I pushed off with the fan. And I'm damned curious how many this is. Like, I'm damned curious. So this will be the last body. And I'm just, yeah, I'm not worrying about those two. Crap. Alright. This will be the second to last body. Where the hell did that person come from? Ah, crap. There's 3... Whatever. Okay. Okay. I didn't see any of them. I don't want to drag bodies anymore. It's not fun. I mean, it's fun at first, but it stops being fun when it turns into like 60 minutes of dragging bodies. You know what? At this exact moment in time, I'm not seeing those bodies on my radar, so I'm not gonna count them. Yeah, I'll make a save so like if I want to in the future, I can just go back and collect the last like 3 bodies. But like, I just want to get on to the next activity. So, and this is just a bit much on the dragging of the bodies. And yeah, I can't see them on my radar. Okay, now I can. But it was so close. God, the frame rate. Alright, fuck it. I want to be able to say all bodies. Except for those 2. I could barely see them. Oh my god, no wonder I didn't see them. Alright. 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 See, I'll have to, when I post this on YouTube, I'll have to put a timestamp for, like, if you want to fast forward past the body dragging, like, go to, fast forward to this point. Like, if people are really interested to, like, see the final result of the fan explosion. It's like, yeah, fast forward to timestamp, like, 3 hours and 20 minutes-ish. Something like that. That's my guesstimation right now. But yeah, definitely going to make a separate video. Probably have to use Windows Movie Maker because I don't think I have any video editing software anymore. I used to have Sony Vegas, and that was my main video editor, and that thing was phenomenal. I loved it. I don't think I have that anymore. I need to look into that. But every computer has Windows Movie Maker, so I could just use that, I guess. I won't be able to do anything fancy, but I'll be able to make the video. Alright. At least they aren't that far away. And then I just gotta go do a quick murder of the Maelstrom and Vanya Shah. Nothing too... The hell? Alright. Weekend at Bernie moment right there. The body just came to life. Bring me to life. Wake me up inside. Wake me up and drag me. They could wake up. I mean, they can't. But I mean, like, in the practicality of real life, like, they are just unconscious. They aren't dead. In the video game, they can never wake up unless somebody wakes them up. So they'll be like this for all time. But if this were reality... Oh my god. The frame rate. If this were reality, any of them could just wake up at any moment. They'd probably start smelling all the farts. Because I guarantee you, at least a few of them are farting. I promise you. People fart in their sleep all the time. So I promise you, a handful of them are farting. What's that noise? Okay, good. I was afraid my Xbox was like making a loud noise and struggling with everything I'm putting it through right now. Alright, so you are the last man on Earth. Boom. Ooh, there was one other thing I wanted to look for. Try to take a... I know where one is. So, even though I'm going to do the fan thing, I also want to test out an explosion. I mentioned this earlier. There's a propane tank over there. I'd love to put a propane tank in the middle of all those bodies and then, you know, hit it. Just see what happens. That would be amusing. And much quicker than the fan, although that one might also crash the Xbox. Look at that pile. It's as tall as Hitman when he's crouching. Okay, so I'm gonna go grab the propane tank. I'm not gonna use it right away. I've still gotta make a save. I think it was right here. I thought it was right here. Oh, well, fire extinguisher, but that won't do what I want it to do. The hell is that? Weird. Alright. This is a saber? Oh, it's good to know. Alright, so I really thought I remembered seeing a propane tank right there. Maybe I was looking at the fire extinguisher? So I'm just going to go do a quick looky-doo for a propane tank. Which, this is a garage. There's probably going to be a propane tank somewhere. I mean, my propane tank should still exist. Theoretically. I just don't remember the last place I used it. I mean, I stopped using the propane tank like really early in my knockouts. Probably around the staircase, maybe by the bathroom upstairs. Yep, there it is. Okay. Propane flask. Okay, so I'm going to test a few things here. So I need to drag this body to like right here. So on the twist. I want to see if that camera drops because I'd love to there we go. Finally a sneeze. I'd love to see if that's a potential kill. And then I got to drag him back onto the thing, do the body pile, and then the explosion. And then I can finish the mission. It's a save. Alright, so let's release the camera first, see what happens.
Dawood Rangan is confirmed killed. No rest
I'm pretty sure that's a challenge, but because I'm in offline mode, I'm not going to get challenges. So it's a good thing I made that save. Oh, lights, camera, action. Alright. Let me write down that timestamp because I think that's funny and I'd like to see that again. Alright. Now let's reload the save. Hey, you know what? No need to reload the save for this. Let's just... If I put the propane tank in the middle, I won't be able to see it. Like, I won't be able to shoot it. So I need to put it somewhere where it's visible. So, like, right there. I doubt that'll affect all the bodies. And this might even crash the Xbox. Oh! Hitman! That was amazing. That might have to be the screen capture. Okay. Okay, I'm going to reload and do that again. And then I'm going to focus more because the slow motion actually makes it very screen capture-able. Alright. So let's try that again, only this time keep zoomed in with the gun so I can really focus on the body pile. That was ludicrous. Didn't crash the Xbox though, so that's a good sign. But the physics that happens with the bomb is nothing like what's going to happen with the fan. So, we'll see. Might as well drag him into it too. And then I'm gonna try to put the propane flask in the same spot because that worked out. Nope. Come on, you were there. That was perfect. Alright. I feel like I won't die at this range. So, there we go. Keep zoomed in. I'm trying to be as cinematic as possible. Whoa! Right there. 325, 40-ish. Okay. Ish. That's probably going to be the screen capture right there. Ludicrous. Absolutely ludicrous. Okay. Didn't kill all the bodies, but it didn't actually kill that many of them. Because so many of them are shielded by the bomb. Or by the bodies. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Alright, load game, please. Now, the final piece de resistance. The fan. The thing I was trying to do this entire time was get everybody in this tower in front of this fan. Yes. Do it. Yes. Sir, what should we do with those potatoes? Stew it. That's stupid. Alright. So, no more propane flask. Just the fan. And I had a name for the fan, too. So I am going to... Well, first I have to sabotage it, because I haven't done that yet. God, the frame rate. And then I'm going to introduce all of these people to my friend here. Dakota Fanning. You may all file your complaints with nobody. Here we go. That's going to be my Xbox in a second. Did it crash? Nope. No, it hasn't. I'm not sure if it crashed or not, or if the frame rate is just that bad. Nope, I think the frame rate is just that bad. I don't think it's crashed. This is totally worth it. Like, I don't think it's crashed. Because every now and then the frame rate refreshes. And everything's moved, see? God. It almost looks like his head is coming off of his, the 3D model for the rest of his body. Like the way that the physics is twisting everything. Alright. Yes. Shallow and pedantic. Yes. So this is how you break an Xbox, probably. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. You've been such a good Xbox to me over the years. I'm sorry if this is hurting you. Oh my god. This is gonna take a while. I better just put the controller down over here. And just enjoy the show. So yeah, the first time I ever saw this was on Achievement Hunter's site. I forget who it was who did it. I think it was Matt Bragg, but I could be wrong. But he was doing like one of the little shorts, things to do. I can't talk. Things to do in Hitman, and he was showing this to Gavin, and it looked hilarious, so I wanted to try it. So yeah, I got to give credit where credit's due. I didn't just come up with this. I wish I did.
Darwood Rangan is confirmed killed.
Hey, he's dead finally. Like, I wish I came up with this, but I did not. Okay, everything's going a little faster now, so that's a good sign. See, I gotta give credit to, like, Matt Bragg on this one. Although I don't know if he came up with it or not.
No rest for the wicked, however.
Jesus, look at those bodies. Oh! Alright. Physics caught up. God. I don't even know how to quantify what just happened. Alright. Let's take a look.
You gotta be kidding me.
I agree with that guy. You've got to be kidding. What the fuck? Alright. Alright, so let's just clean up a little bit of these the leftovers. Increase the power. There we go. Come on, buddy. The last man standing. There you go. Yeah. You'll get the propane tank. There we go. And it's just that simple. He's the only one. Okay, there's like 3 people that didn't make it to the water. Ludicrous. Absolutely ludicrous. Just this would make the news. This would absolutely make the news. Did anybody clear the water? I'm not seeing any bodies over there. I mean, I see them right there, but is that a body? Either way, that is how you have fun with the fan in Mumbai. So now let's go finish this mission. Finish the fight. And take out the other 2 targets real quick so I can know how many people I killed. Hello. You're in for a world of nightmares there, buddy. You were about to see some stuff you don't want to see. It didn't crash my Xbox though. I'm so proud of my Xbox for actually being able to survive that. Like, I've put this Xbox through the ringers over the past few years, and it's still going strong, so I love this thing. God, I've had this Xbox now for like 6 years. Like, I got it like it took me a little time to get an Xbox after the Xbox came out. So I don't remember how long it actually took me. But it was a little bit after the Xbox One had come out, so like I didn't get it when it was new by any means. Okay, I'm going to run this direction because I want to see if there are any bodies that cleared the water. And this is the way to do it. Hello.
47. Our intel suggests the
God.
is hiding somewhere in the city slums.
So these people must have had a hell of a view.
The crows on your map.
I wish I could be down here when I turned on the fan. So I'm looking for bodies over here, and I'm not seeing any. I don't think any cleared the water. I think they all made the water. Or maybe even disappeared. 'Cause that doesn't look like the same number of bodies that I propelled to their doom. Alright, so now to get to the other targets, I need to get a picture of the maelstrom.
Delving straight into the heart of darkness, 47. Good luck.
And I don't want to kill anyone else except for the targets. At least I'm going to try not to. So I'm going to hide until they give up the search. But you have to come down here in order to know what, to get the picture of the, what's he called? The maelstrom? Yeah, you have to get the picture of the maelstrom before you can find the maelstrom. And down here is where you get the picture. Alright, I think they get... No, they didn't give up the search. And I don't want to kill them. I'm trying to only...
Follow me now.
God, they're still finding bodies.
You're mine now.
Hunted? That's fine, because they don't know where I am.
He's not here anymore.
He's not in this body-sized cabinet that's right in front of me. That's breathing. Probably should have knocked him out, really, now that I think about it. Whatever. Poop. The picture is right there.
Jackass! Get out here, now!
A photograph.
There we go. Got
and
it.
a note addressed to
Now I can get the
Saigon
hell out of here.
Harbor.
Alright, I'm just gonna knock this guy out.
Oh shit!
Good night. Alright, time to find the Maelstrom.
47. That man
Which
there.
fortunately I know pretty
resembles
much
the Maelstrom.
roughly where to find the
Try to
Maelstrom.
get close to him for a visual ID.
I'm close. Start scanning.
Shame, not the Maelstrom.
Come on.
No,
Nope.
that wasn't him.
I don't think it's this guy. I don't think I've ever seen the Maelstrom stand right there.
Shame,
Nope.
not the Maelstrom. 47. The street gang known as the Crows.
It's not going to be that guy
Highlight.
with the gun.
They seem to be on the lookout for potential assassins and will be suspicious of anyone they don't recognize.
Because he
I
talks to
suggest
the
you're
Maelstrom.
mindful around them in the slums.
Like every single time. That's like the one thing that's consistent.
Shame, not the Maelstrom.
Interesting. You might be the Maelstrom. You look cheesy enough.
It
Nope.
looks like him, but that's not the Maelstrom.
Come on.
47.
Hey! Look at that.
Nose, those eyes. That can only be Wazir Kale, the Maelstrom. Identification confirmed.
Oh,
Shame,
Shit.
not the Maelstrom.
well, that sucks. I was just good. And now the targets are locked down. That. Oh, is he running this way? No, he's running the opposite way. Okay. Oh, he went downstairs, fucker. Alright, well, I need a new disguise. And I think I know a good place to get one. Kick ladder.
I see that bastard!
You don't see shit.
Whoa! Will someone help me? Help me!
You don't see jack shit. Alright. So I'll just take out the lady first, I guess.
No way!
Oh no no!
Give me your clothes. I'm not gonna kill you because I'm trying not to kill anybody. There she is. Vanya Shah. Oh, I've got the perfect shot. Ah, now I don't. Okay.
Hey! This area is off limits! Stay there! Stay right there! You, Artman!
Missed.
Need help!
You, go!
Off limits zone!
Confirmed kill on Vanya Shah.
It was a dirty kill, but it worked.
Just one target left.
Alright.
Let's bring
I
this
missed a
up.
few shots, but it got the job done. Alright, now I'm in a different disguise, so they won't recognize me. So let's just go take out the other dude. Now that I know where he is, the hard part's done. And I don't think he's downstairs anymore. So that'll make it even easier. And then just escape. To victory.
Hey, wake up.
Where is he? Oh, I know where he is. Okay. He went upstairs. Hmm.
Is the area safe? Are we safe here?
We're all good, man.
really good security on their part.
Okay, talk to me, guys. How are we looking?
Nobody.
The infamous Maelstrom is
I think they know.
very well done, 47. Mission completed. Time to find an exit.
And to victory. Ah, that was my escape! Fucker! He scared my dude, and the dude wouldn't let me escape anymore. Fucker.
Oh God, no!
Oh god, no what? Get over yourself. Alright, so I just need to subtract 2 from my kill total, and that's how many people I pushed off the building. Oh god. Just ran that dude over. Anonymous. Scoring, progression, and challenge completion are not available when offline. Fuck you. God damn it. Alright, whatever. It was a lot. I'll figure out the number later. God damn it. That sucks. I'm annoyed. All I wanted to do was know the number. It was a lot, whatever it was. That's some bullshit right there. I knew challenges were off on offline mode, but I didn't know the progression and scoring was off. Damn it. Try going online. I bet it works now. If it doesn't, I'll surprisingly feel better. Okay, good. So it's something with the server. So I would actually be annoyed if it worked right there, because that means I could have made it work. Which means I guess I'm done. Because I can't access the new escalation. Because the menu's gone. So that sucks. I can only access like the main story. I mean, yeah, okay. So I guess that'll be it for me and my stream for the day. So thanks for everyone that stopped by for my super early stream. Started at like 7 a.m. So that's like the earliest I've ever started. And yeah, I hope I see all y'all in the future. I'm very inconsistent in my streaming, so just keep following me on Twitter, or like, you know, keep notifications on Twitch. Because yeah, there's gonna be no more like fixed times on when I'm gonna start streaming. It's just whenever I have the chance. So yeah, thanks for anyone that tuned in. You know, special thanks to like Rusty Equipment, Dragon Soul of Fire, Real Work, Almeyer, Self-Satisfied Anime Trap. Great name, by the way. Hyper Shadow, Vegan Salad, Always. I actually got a lot more people. Seema. I got a lot more people in my early stream than I expected. I genuinely expected nobody. Because I was starting so freaking early. So that's really awesome. And kind of leads a little bit of positivity towards my idea of maybe doing more consistent early streams, because it's actually easier for me to stream early on my days off as opposed to later. But I'll figure all that out as I figure it out. But yeah, I hope everyone has a good one, and I'll see you in the future. Peace.